Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Jury wins. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight!
You have the Six Flags pads. You've been playing that bitch for like a year now.
Mysterious foe. Judy.
Let me hear your sweet scream.
Necology. Round one. Fight!
Ready?
Round two. Fight!
Not this.
Final round. Fight!
Ready? Feel it. Nay-nay. Good. Nope. Hands up. Good.
Jury wins.
This is the fifth win for player 2.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight. Holly wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Jury wins.
This is the 6th win for player 2.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round one.
Hey, man, I see you, Aaron.
Fight.
I had my doubts after I played Ogden. You know, wasn't it? Maybe there's more to you than I thought, man. More to you. I did believe in you. I'm glad I ain't bet, though. God damn.
High Roller Casino. Judy.
Let me hear sweet scream.
Yo, oh, Aaron, you not Valor? Okay. Yo, you see this gym? Hey!
Round one. Fight.
Take that! Take that!
Round two. Fight. Judy wins.
This is the 8th win for player 2.
Round one. Fight. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Jordy wins.
Play.
High Roller Casino. Jordy.
Let me hear your sweet scream.
Rainbow Mika. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Jury wins.
This is the 11th win for player 2.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Jury wins. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Jury wins. Hillside Plaza. Judy Ball.
Let me hear your sweet scream.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Balrog wins.
It wasn't even like no combo until you think like all your life is like now you just here. Eat that hit.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Balrog wins.
This is the 13th win for player 1.
Round one. Fight! Final round. Fight! Balrog wins. Hillside Plaza. Balrog. This would be perfect for a warm-up. There's no escape! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Balrog wins.
Well, there's a really cool version of that where they do couch race, and then you block it and you go to couch race. But you can do
Round one. Fight!
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight. Versus.
It doesn't matter. I wasn't trying, but it's a good thing I checked.
Ring of Destiny. Alex. This would be perfect for a warm-up. Ball off. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh, this was not muted at all. All good. Anyway, welcome to Xanadu 160.
I'm not. There we here. It's another week. Street Fighter 5, man. Street Fighter 5 just come back from Evo. We got the Evo stage, but it didn't actually say Evo in the background this time. It says Capcom Pro Tour. Didn't realize that. That's a difference.
Ha 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 ha.
See what they did, man. See what they did. They had an Evo stage.
And Jury was just released.
Yes. Yes.
So this is going to be exciting to watch kind of some Jury play. I know we have at least one person here that uses the character. Hopefully we'll see some more, though.
Yeah. And, are we ready? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, they are. I gave them the thumbs up, and hopefully, I know it's 150 people watching right now. Let them know. Bracket starting. Get everybody in here. Peep Jury. Watch some of you know Xanadu's talent.
Power bomb. And it's in a wrestling ring. That's so fitting. Power bomb. Yeah, tonight we got some good stuff. Good stuff. I want to see some. Some solid play, man. I like to see the improvement from the newer cats coming out.
You'll see me after SmashCon, man. I've been like still fiddling with Street Fighter. Way too many Smash events over this summer for me to ever put time in.
A lot.
But SmashCon will kind of mark the break.
Yeah, that's kind of that was kind of Evo for us. Well, oh, this is it. Are we going in? Okay, we'll talk about that later. But we got he's going Alex against Rog and not Karen. How fitting again? How fitting? You got the wrestler and a boxer in the ring duking it out. Ooh, heavy rush punch. Plus frames confirm into the V trigger. What we got? Ooh, chooses to go for a reset. I think I would have just preferred him just to put him in the corner and get the standing positioning. But ooh, that's a nice counter hit. Oh, hard reads. He's like, oh no! Hard reads after hard reads. How did he know? He had him in the open book. Balrog, chapter 1, jump right here. Let me get that. Ooh, I'm probably pretty sure that's a punish unless he did the light. And even still, it's still like a scary position because you don't want to hit a button because you know you're negative. And you can only walk back, and walking back will just get you a speedy still. Ooh, whiffed. That was really weird. Bust out with the EX rush punches, but the rush punches don't have armor. Really awkward choice. Ooh, jump in, big damage. It's a drop combo. Nice. Nice. Did not want to deal with the plus frames on that lariat. Again, I 100% respect that. Oof. EX low rush. Gets a knockdown, but it's going to take the round here. That bear is super excited. Just surprise. And now we're going overhead. He's just getting mixed up all over the place. Oh my gosh. I didn't know he could cancel the EX ones. That's funny. Nice anti-air, stand strong. Keeping Alex in the corner. That's the thing, man. You give your opponent a bit of space. It lets them like, oh yeah, I can move. And it's just a false sense of security. No punish on that sweep, though. Wow, intercepted. Going for the damage. Got the super. That's a lot of damage. And does he get corner position off his super? No, it's put mid-screen. Nice. Did not want to deal with the plus frames. Beats out the parry, but neutral jump's going to... Again, I respect using it like every time. Not on that move, especially in a situation like this. Jump fierce, hard anti-air. It's kind of like Nakali. Weak punish. 2 people with throw. Crouch strong is going to take the game. First game going to initial D.
This is the first win for player 1.
All right, and I'm actually going to join you for this one. Took a minute. Had some stream work to do.
Ooh,
but
plus frames.
Yeah, one of the major things that I have noticed has been an issue is that whenever 56K does the lariat, he's getting a V reversal, and it's not so much the V reversal, but he's not blocking afterwards, so all that great health is just going away.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, that's not getting V reversal. Command grabs, power bomb to power bomb to power bomb.
Oh my God! What a guy!
Callie's gonna have a new mixtape after this one.
Another one.
Like,
wow.
Could you imagine? Another one, power bomb. Another one, power bomb. Great stuff though by 56K. No, just I guess noticing the adjustments, going for the grab and not really giving initial D a chance to be reversal anything.
Yeah, exactly. He definitely reversaled like every lariat, like as you said, and he's like, all right, if I see you looking out for every reversal, I'm just not gonna make you block.
Ooh, good sweep right there. Doesn't have anything off the mix-up, but lariat to powerbomb, such a difficult thing to avoid. That grab whiffing right there, very fortunate for initial D.
Very awkward bust out. If you want to bust out, you want to bust out with the uppercut. Those rush punches do not have armor, but I think he's going to take this game here with this super.
With a power.
I lied.
Oh my goodness! And 56K making he actually just made powerbomb look like the best move in the game.
Son, like I can't.
I'm not. But with that said, judging on the fact that 56K initially won mainly off of one particular move, it's kind of a little bit easy for initial D to make the correct adjustments.
Yeah. And you have to realize that you don't always you don't have to jump to avoid the grab. Like, you can get the backdash as a way out. If a situation isn't super meaty, then you can also jab your way out. You can take a defensive role, but be passive aggressive at the same time.
Or you can just keep applying pressure to not let him get the opening with 20 seconds into that match. After the pressure was gone away, 56K just opening up Initial D left and right now. But, you know, Initial D firing right back. Had to use a meter to kind of alleviate some of the pressure, but it definitely has been paying off.
Ooh, accidental waste a bar. He's put into a really bad position. I would have just spent the bar. That's looking kind of scary. You can definitely lose this round. Balrog had the media setup. I would like to see him take advantage of his knockdowns, especially with not having the life lead. And now he got powerbomb.
That's the motto of this entire set. Like, I don't care what happens.
Powerbomb.
This man makes the winter finals. I'm just be like, we got powerbomb in here versus IGT Unknown versus Steve H, whoever makes it. But obviously, we cannot count Initial D out. Balrog does so much damage and applies so much pressure if he can get it going.
He really needs to get it going. His problem is this getting powerbomb. If he gets, I think he was supposed to get powerbomb there again for the stun. Nice reversal. The lariat. Nice. He's still in there.
Oh, and is he gonna
grabbed?
Good stuff coming in from Initial D. One hit away from staying in winners.
Oh, right in the gut. Balrog versus Alex in the ring. Who's the better? Is he a boxer or is it wrestling? What's better? Which is the better sport?
According to MMA, it's really up in the air. But this is just down to the wire. I love seeing matches like this. The reversal's out, and he's done it so many times. That reversal paying off dividends for Initial D right now.
Oh my gosh, that's super. Only 2 hits into a super. That's going to be a lot of damage. Not much hits, combo scaling there. What we got? Ooh, that's meaty. Perfectly timed for the 3 frames. One more hit and he's stunned. Powerbomb finally jumped.
But he jumps out and he's still alive right now. If he can get it started, but he gets grabbed one more time, and 56K taking it.
Wow.
With how we do this? Power bomb.
That was actually gross.
You see the smug look on this man's face? He's like, yo, man, did I earn it? It's up for discussion.
Dirty stuff. Wait a minute.
But that was just a really, really solid performance by both players. But what it came down to is that Initial D never really got his offense started.
Exactly.
And like
he needed something. Like if he got anything going, actually when he got things going, he won the rounds. But he needed to keep the pressure on and not give up his space, man. Like there's a difference between being defensive and then just throwing away your lead. Even if you have the deficit, you're throwing away your advantage. Like you can't do that.
Yeah. We got Ghost Logic commentating with Unknown.
That me.
But yeah, it's like, I mean, you could argue, all right, well, yeah, it's Street Fighter, pressure is like important, but with the Balrog, it's actually one of the most important things
because it's essential.
His pressure is just so dominating. I was watching a casual earlier, and literally a player named Shazza, he was in the corner once and lost the match. He didn't even get combo. He didn't even lose in 30 seconds, but he just could not get out of that corner. The pressure was immense.
Exactly.
By a Balrog.
You gotta put the brakes on him, bro. I'm actually going to play next. Let me get these results.
And we are actually going to get Powerbomb Master himself onto the casters, onto the chair.
How we doing?
Doing all right.
Powerbomb.
We were just going over the match that you just had.
Oh yeah.
Very great use of Powerbomb.
That's a hard read. Honestly, he could have jumped out at any point and really messed me up.
Well. There were 2 things. So essentially just watching the match, what I noticed was game 1, you hit a lot of buttons, he reversaled, and then you had Gray Life, and then you got hit.
Yeah.
And he won very solidly.
Correct.
Game 2, you hit a lot of grabs, which he is unable to be reversal.
Right.
He never got the great health
got
on you.
the great health, and
then he lost. And then game 3 was obviously significantly closer. But he did jump finally.
Yes.
It took him a while.
At the very end, he did jump. And actually, that was the one power bomb I didn't believe in. I was thinking I could go for the anti-air, but I was like, it's been working so far, so why not throw it out?
Yeah, but solid performance. He never quite got his offense going, which I think was the deciding factor. But good stuff,
Yeah,
Brought out Alex, got the win.
Balrog is very, very scary. You can never let him start going. Because you saw he did apply some pressure in game 2, I believe. And it was just like, if he spins on you and you don't check it, you're going to hold a bunch of buttons.
Up next, we have Unknown. I'm not sure who his opponent is quite yet. And your boy Logic's actually going to get out of here. I'm going to let Initial Drive commentate with you.
Cool beans.
Because he plays the game. I mean, we all know I'm an all-star commentator.
Yeah.
Nintendo and Evo, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Nah, but here we go.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, man?
Sorry. I
You're
don't want
good.
to sit on your phone. All right.
My
My
pad.
controller.
Trying to break my
Dang,
pad, man.
Logic, back
Hey.
at it again with the. No, I'm just joking.
So, that was a good game.
Yeah, good game, man.
Good game.
You didn't believe that I'd do it again.
Yeah, I messed up.
didn't
After I
believe.
hit you with the overhead, I should have gone for medium kick into dash punch.
Oh, yeah.
Or medium kick into the target
The
combo.
target combo and
and
then
then V trigger.
Yeah.
And then
I saw the possibilities, and then
yeah.
the hit stick. Like I don't know if you ever played Madden before.
yeah.
So you know when you hit stick somebody and it just shakes the screen. Yeah, they just gave him that in his V trigger.
Yeah.
I can't even focus. That throws me off. Getting hit by that.
I was tempted at the beginning. I was like, maybe I should just go for Bison.
Ah.
But just because I feel he has a better way of keeping Alex out, like
Sure.
more mobility, or
More
even-
mobility.
well, he has a little bit more mobility than Alex, or should I say more
Oh,
mobility,
sure,
enough
sure.
mobility to keep him away.
Gotcha.
Or gone with Vega too, because I know that's
Vega,
a hard.
Yeah.
That's just a hard matchup to begin with. But I was like, I got to stick to my guns. If I don't keep playing this character, keep playing him in tournament, and just play him on the side and say,
Fair
hey,
enough.
I'm a Balrog player.
Yeah.
And I'm not a Balrog player. I'm a Shadowloo
Warrior.
with everybody. So I
Got you.
gotta stick
But
with it.
it's coming along. I like it. I've seen the pressure before, and
Yeah.
it's scary. I was just
I
hoping
wa-
to God that I could keep,
I wanted to do an EX dash punch, the low one,
Yeah.
and go into overhead because I know that hit you earlier. You
Yeah,
would've-
I did not. I just don't expect people to spend a bar to cancel out. But I mean, you get really good damage. So yeah,
and
I don't see why
positioning
not.
too.
So here we go
Yep.
to the match. We got Unknown versus Isaac. I don't think he's got a tag, but
I believe his tag is.
thought it was just Isaac. I
No,
could be wrong.
He's got. I think he has a tag. I'm not sure.
Either way,
Either way, yeah.
strong Mika player, knows all of the buttons. There you go, Isaac.
Isaac. Okay.
And obviously, you guys know Unknown. Very strong Cammy. Good at applying all the light pressure. All of the normal pressure. There we go. We got to grab.
That. And both ways. It can go both ways. If Mika gets her in the corner.
Yeah. Or if Cammy gets Mika in
Exactly.
the corner. And right now, Isaac is working on stun. But Spiral Arrow finds its way out. That one didn't cross up. That was interesting.
He's got to challenge Unknown more on the ground.
There you go.
Just like that. He does have armor moves. And Mika does have higher health than Cammy, so Mika can take some risks.
Wow. He just 3 stand medium punches in a row. Activation, that's stun, and that's the round. So we saw Isaac push Unknown into the corner, and he had the stun up, but he was one hit away, and it sort of just let him get out.
And at that point, Unknown's the only thing he could do is hit a button and or V reversal.
Yeah, and he hit the right button.
Right, and also the way just Cammy plays, that V trigger is so important.
All right, here we go. The Mika mix-up. Oh, my.
Ooh, that was
That was crazy. He dunked on her.
I do like
One grab.
I do like the damage,
plus.
but I would.
Oh, wow.
Working
And now
on-
Cammy working on stun.
Yep.
There you go.
Game
And
one.
that's game 1. Super. What a guy.
When when Isaac was in the corner, he called the Nesco in. I would have liked a mix-up attempt instead of the damage
Right,
because
yeah.
he was so low on life.
I got
If he
you.
would have gotten the mix-up and gotten another grab into wall splat into something else,
Sure.
it would have just thrown Unknown off, and then it's the guessing game for Unknown. At that point, it was solid damage, but Unknown's knocked down. So having an invisible Dragon Punch, he could have just
Yeah.
uppercut it
Gotten
and,
out,
and
exactly.
gotten out.
And another thing is I didn't see a single command grab that entire game.
Right, so
from
there's
Mika.
no fear of that.
Yeah.
Then that's Mika's
You
fear.
got to show him.
You know, you gotta show that it's there, because if it's not there, then I can just sit there and I know you're gonna hit standing fears and take it and then just block it out, or hit a button and get out. Without that mix-up game or that mental mix-up game,
Yeah. You got to show him the tools before you actually, before it becomes a mix-up. You got to show him that you can do it.
Right.
Otherwise, it's just like, all right.
Yep, even at least once.
Yeah.
And Unknown pushing
Wow.
Isaac.
Already pushed him all the
the-
way into the corner and half stun, a little more than half. It's like a grab and a hit away from getting full stun. Oh, claps him out the air.
Isaac fighting his way out of the corner.
And he tried
now
to
he got
do
pushed.
whiff. He got punished on that whiff roll. Oh, my.
Unknown
One
opted
hit
to
away.
get him out of the corner, but
And
one
look at
hit
this.
one hit from death and or
This
stun.
This is
Both.
a very annoying part. There's a very annoying sequence to be a part of when you're getting just all of these light buttons from Cammy, and you're just like, what? When is it my turn? It's like you don't
Exactly.
get a turn.
And now Isaac has the advantage. I would.
Ooh, there you go. There's a DP.
There's
And
a DP.
DP'd him out of the command grab too. There you go.
Hey, Isaac's doing the thing. He can take the damage. Cammy can't.
Ooh, wow, grabs
Ooh,
him out of D
that
skill.
is very that trade I believe goes in Isaac's favor just because
Yeah.
he stopped the momentum.
Yeah, the momentum and the pressure.
But Cammy is also one of those characters that can dish out damage. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was, so you see the spacing of those buttons there,
Yeah.
what Unknown is actually doing, aside from applying, plus pressure, is he's stopping you from V reversal.
Right.
So normally you V reversal when you're in hit stun, and like you're expecting to be in a certain amount of hit stun when he presses, boom, 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 button, button, button. But the thing is, if you are not in hit stun and you try to V reversal, a button will come out, or
And-
you'll walk forward.
or
so what he's
you'll
doing
EX
is,
or
he'll-
anything
yeah,
like
exactly.
that.
Well, so Unknown is baiting. What he did was bait Isaac into trying to V reversal, and he walked forward, got counter hit right there, trying to press a button
Right.
to get out of that pressure.
Right.
So, very good stuff.
Right.
Solid game. Didn't see. Well, I saw the command grab from Isaac in game 2, but it got DP'd, so that was unfortunate.
as after he challenged the first time, if I was Isaac, I would have definitely just sat there and blocked.
Sat there and blocked the
Because
second one. Yeah,
there's nothing for Unknown to lose. He's up, a game and around.
exactly.
So if he went up
Yeah.
and got hit by it, he would have go.
all right.
Uh-oh.
Looks like I gotta go play.
All right, Greg.
So I will leave you guys in the capable hands of Anish D. Take it easy.
All right.
Actually hurts.
Hello, Seth.
I mean, I brought my original Xbox DOA 3 setup. The buttons physically hurt. They're made of fiberglass and pain.
And pain. Wow.
It's like, why would you make those buttons like that? Yeah.
So the Xanadu Gym is in full control of Team Valor. So go Team Valor.
Yeah, I did see that. Level 6 when I got here.
We in the club.
Hey, man,
level
Team
7
Valor.
now, man. We
Level
don't
7.
You don't stay weak for long.
Look, I don't think they'll be able
Yeah.
to take us down for a while.
You have an
At least
entire...
until Smash Xanadu comes by
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
It's,
And
I mean, it'll rotate, but if this week is anything to go by, it's going to be Valor by this time next week. Maybe it'll change tomorrow to Mystic, or maybe there'll be some glitch and it'll appear to be yellow for a day or something like that. Oh, man. But it's going to be Valor by this time
it was
next
Valor on Tuesday, so
what about Wednesday? Wednesday just stay Valor.
did you see what's in there, man?
Yeah, I know.
It's
week. It
rough.
must have been Valor.
I
'cause-
put a tank slow bro
This
right
is
at the
Thursday.
beginning, so
Yeah.
it was bad enough to try to level it up to get another person.
Oh,
in
my.
there.
Man, have you seen like those Jigglypuffs and those Clay Fairies?
Oh,
Those things
no,
have health out or not Clay Fairies, Chanseys.
Oh,
Those
the
things
Wazoo.
have health out the wazoo. Yeah, the wazoo.
Yeah.
Specifically the wazoo. Okay.
Looks
Who
like we
is
got
this gentleman with the sideways head?
I am not sure, but the gentleman sitting next to him is our very own Xanadu's Baltimore's Steve Harrison,
Yeah.
known for his various antics. But
Several
a very
games,
solid
really.
player, one of the top players in the world, I may say, in Marvel's Capcom vs. SNK 2.
Yep. CBS 2, man.
He is liking this
He
game.
knows how to down back
He
like
does.
no other.
I learned how to down back from this man. You can do it for 99 seconds. I've seen the man do it more
Yeah.
than one time.
I believe like about a month ago, we had a round where Steve H and another contestant, I forget whom, they down backed.
I think it was 7. I think it was 7 at the monthly.
Was it?
They downed back for the whole
They
first
down
round.
backed for the first round, meaning that it was basically a best of one.
Yes.
Because it was Alex versus Ryu, which in my mind makes perfect sense. Because, if Ryu throws a fireball and you see Alex down backing, it's going to be a headbutt or
Right.
something like that. It's going to be one of those down-up charges. And if Alex makes the first move, then Ryu has plenty of options, whether or not, if Alex does the headbutt,
right.
then it's
Yeah.
going to be an uppercut,
That's true.
Anyway. So we're going to see Ryu versus Chun-Li. Obviously, we're going to be seeing Steve H on the Ryu side.
Right. And
Mr. Mystery Gentleman on the other.
well, wait,
Let's see.
hold on.
Oh, no,
we're
okay, we're
switching
switching seats.
We're switching seats.
Oh, dear.
All right, we're switching seats. All right.
Okay, I was about to say, but
Okay.
let's see.
The
It is
Steve
the
H.
Mecha Womb.
All right.
Okay.
Steve H with a good jump in right
Yeah,
off the bat.
Lud, not exactly a stranger to the Xanadu weeklies or monthlies, really. So Steve H does have experience fighting against Chun. Not a matchup that he likes. He really, really does not like this matchup.
He does not. He struggles with it because he can't find many Chunk players in the area around him. He tries to play Lud as much as he can.
Yeah, it's basically Lud and, certain, other
Devil
Chun-Li
Jin
players.
also,
Yeah, Devil Jin.
Does play Chun. He does play a very good Chun.
But it's not even that, Lud specifically is Steve H's demon.
Right.
It's Chun, the character, is something that Steve H sort of struggles with, especially in this game, because she is, I don't think many would argue with this, she's top tier in this game.
Very top tier, but she is a very technical character. And a stun. Is Steve H going to blow the meter?
And?
Oh, he doesn't have
okay.
it. Is he going to go for the... Oh, can he get the perfect?
Nah,
yeah,
just-
some chip damage there.
Yeah.
And Steve
was
H
fine.
takes the first match, 2-0, very fast, very convincingly. But yes, he does. Steve has said many a times, Chun-Li is one of the best characters, if not top 2 in this game.
I wouldn't
And
argue with that. I think I would put her in more top 3 to 5, but she's definitely top tier in this game. I don't think anyone would really argue. And of course the roster expands every month or so,
Yeah.
it always, has room for argument.
Yeah.
But
And Steve H doing his thing. He's using, just basic with that parry.
he says, "I know what you want to wake up with."
And if you notice
I
what Steve H is doing, Steve H is staying at a range where he knows he can be as safe as he can be.
Yeah.
Even though Chun's buttons might be able to reach and or punish, he's trying to stay at the point where he goes in when he can't, but then he tries to stay within the range where he cannot be punished for as much stuff as he throws out.
Of course.
Ooh, very good crush counter, lots of damage. And one thing is for certain, Ryu hits like a Mack truck.
Yeah. He doesn't necessarily hit it hard, but it's that he can turn a lot of hits into
a lot of damage.
he can get max damage from random hits, into Tatsu, into maybe super, depending on how much meter he has, of course. He can turn a lot of hits into a lot of damage, or stray hits into a lot of damage, that is.
Correct. And
Oh boy.
and the whole me?
Yeah.
What is Twitter?
It's okay. You can just send all of his Twitter comments my way.
Right. If I
They'll
suck,
get passed on every week.
yeah. Oh hey,
Logic.
Logic.
He's fine.
Logic.
Ooh, we got young.
You're missing an I after the T. In this,
This man.
You gotta put an
This
I
man's
after
not the best at
T.
spelling. But
Okay, so we got that figured out. And now we have
shout out to Firefly. How
young
many
Aaron
of you know that?
Shazay
Shazay.
versus our very own Greg.
56K.
56K.
Excuse you.
So I
Once you
would've-
get on the mic, you have to differentiate
It's-
between people's,
real
Ooh.
personas.
yeah, between the real and the persona.
Right, and I did lose to 56K earlier, and I can say for this matchup, having played Jury a total of 3 rounds or 3 matches tonight for the first time, that she seems quite scary, but it seems just like any other
She's
character in
pretty
this game.
marvelous.
There's not something amazingly broken, which is one thing why a lot of people like this game is.
So you're trying to say she's fair.
She's fair. She's fair in what she does.
Unique, but she's not
Unfair.
unbalanced.
Right. We don't have. We don't have. Dare I say, Street Fighter 4 type balance here.
See, I think Street Fighter 4 is fairly balanced, but what I think you would just use to describe this game is that certain matchups might be unbalanced, but the game itself is not.
Which lends to a much fairer match.
Yes.
Like Eve Cammy in Street Fighter 4 was 9-1, where in this game, even though it's hard, Cammy can beat
Anyone can win.
Zangief. Anyone can
Any
win.
character can win
And
if
that's
the
what-
right player is controlling.
Exactly.
I agree with that. And we've got one of those marble button checks. We're going to second round. Come on. All right, you guys.
Did you enter tonight, Sotheby?
I did not. I was so busy playing DOA 3 on my original Xbox and having bleeding fingers that, they wouldn't accept my money because my fingers had bled all over the money. And they just couldn't take that.
I see. That's a very
Of course, yeah.
bad situation to be in.
It really is. And then after that, we put in Jet Set Radio Future, and then we just started jamming out to the amazing soundtrack that
Which
has.
it does have an amazing track.
And I would not get out of my chair.
All right.
All right, so this should be real.
Yes, it is.
And so we got 56K with his Karin, and we have young Shaze with Yuri, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, nice cross
Ooh,
under.
Very good. That was an Aaron jump in, but 56K did not punish.
Yeah, you really got to watch out by the button by Jury. I think it's her. Ooh. You got to watch out because it hits twice.
Oh, and there's the jump in. Oh, he could have gotten so much more.
Good
off of that.
anti-air.
All right, there goes 56K
Okay.
with putting the
Spending
pressure
the
on.
meter. I like it. 56K spent the meter.
And you
didn't
have
have
to.
super, but he spent it for the A, damage. B, was a little bit of afterthought. The stun.
Yes. And not just that. In this game, you build so much meter that, just do it. Just like Nike, just do it.
Yeah.
And now young Shaze is not as aggressive as he was in the first round.
Come on.
Playing a little more conservative.
Yeah.
Seeing how Jury's just out for a couple days, I can't say whether that's a good thing or not. She seems very much so like a rushdown character once she gets in.
Yeah. She seems like a character would be okay, good, V trigger, cancel, and it should.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
and round 1 to 56K.
Yeah. I respect it. 56K didn't have enough meter to actually finish the combo. He couldn't do Tanko or anything like that for extra damage.
So he went for setup, which is good because then at worst, Shaze could have broken the grab.
Yeah,
We're
I
back
like
to square one.
I like the little chin stroke by Shaze in between rounds, not only showing us, but showing everyone and his opponent that he is thinking about what's going on.
Yes.
And of course, Shaze, one of the CBS 2 players that we have around here. So, fundamentals definitely have to be very strong to be any sort of competitive in that game.
Especially around here with the amount of talent we have in that game.
I don't know if we still have it, but we have the trophy for NEC, like the CBS 2 championship. We have that hanging around here somewhere.
Yes, it is up front.
I believe that is actually Steve H's.
I believe it is. And 56K just putting the pressure on, the shimmy as they call it, back and forth.
Yeah.
forcing Shaze into a situation where he had to either press a button or break the grab, and he did not break the grab.
Okay, it looks like Shaze has a projectile stocked up. Is there any way to actually tell if he has one just by like visually?
I don't think so. Not until
You just have to know.
Well,
You have to
she
solve.
does have another bar under. She does have another bar, or should I say, next to her V trigger that
Son of a
says
factor. That's it. And there it is. That's good.
that was a straight four straight rounds for 56K against Shaze. Shaze playing a little more conservative than he was earlier.
Wow.
And with the Karen laugh,
Yeah.
56K working his way up.
The stone face, and yet
Yes,
put
and yet,
the hand by the
and
side
yet
of
you
the
have to
face.
be proper. And yet
Yes,
you
of
have
course.
to be proper.
Oh man.
So
Is this 56K's night? He looks like he's really feeling himself today.
that's very good.
He's of course. He goes, Yes.
Yes.
That's me.
And next matchup is going to be Dre Frost.
Dre Foster versus Gray.
Gray, is that a...
Gray. No, it's Gray. But I don't know what his handle is.
Yeah.
I like the background, very celestial. Okay, and this is obviously going to be button checks. Bow,
Yes.
bow, bow, bow. Because Dre Frost plays neither one of these characters. Although, I don't know. I don't think he's picked a jury, but really he's been playing Balrog and not Bison, Vega from what I remember. Got a really good Vega.
Looks like they're calling some losers matches on the side.
Let's see what we've got going on.
And I believe Dre Frost's opponent does use Mika.
Oh, yeah, Gray might be playing Mika, yeah. Dre Frost, I really think it's going to be... I don't know if he's comfortable with his Balrog yet, or if he's going to keep playing his Vega.
We've been talking a lot every Thursday, just exchanging information and tech, some of which we have both implemented and are still trying to implement. But
Well,
I believe he's
there you go.
100% into Balrog unless a matchup suits Vega, because he's not going to give
Yeah.
up Vega, he said, just because he excels in certain matchups, and
Of
Balrog
course.
is still new.
Yeah. I mean, if Vega has an advantage in a matchup, why would you switch to your secondary,
Yeah.
when your primary has that advantage? Why would you give that up? You wouldn't. So, I can totally understand that. I think Vega does actually have, that being said, I think Vega does have the advantage in this
Yes.
matchup, but
But-
apparently either Dre Frost wants experience with the Balrog, or he thinks that this is a better matchup, or knows something that,
Right.
I don't.
I actually like this matchup just because Balrog does have a lot of wake-up options in the corner against Mika. Like his meaty
Specifically
medium
in the
kick.
corner? Okay.
Yeah, if he can time his meaty medium kick, he can speed her out of her EX rush that she has.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just feel Balrog can just hit harder than her.
I mean, Balrog hits harder than Mika. I feel like that's...
Oh, yeah.
But Mika has the mix-up options that really make her shine. That's what makes her shine. Once you get your opponent in the corner, if you're playing as Mika, if you play correctly, they really shouldn't leave.
And
It should be like a coin flip whether or not they are able to get out of the corner.
Right, and Dre with the good V trigger
Yeah,
into dash
definitely.
into EX dash.
And I definitely approve of the meter usage there.
Oh yes, you have to.
Yeah.
And then one of Balrog's strength right there, he used with the target combo, starting it with staying short, which is a 3-frame move. A lot of people compare Balrog to Bison, but with the 3-frame normal because his stand roundhouse, it's just like Bison's.
Okay.
It's only -3, so it can't be punished. It's pretty safe.
Wait, -3 can be punished.
Wait, no, is it -3 or -2?
It'd have to be -2, and the only
yeah.
way you're gonna punish a -2 is with Zenki Ultra,
Right.
or not Ultra, Critical Art.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
And I love the
Oh!
that would have done the same thing.
Yeah,
Because
amazing.
even if the Nesco did come out, and they would have traded with the first hit, it would have still.
It would have killed, as we
It
saw.
would have killed. It would have killed. Definitely.
Okay. I like Gray taking a little bit of a moment to just like look at himself, watch the screen, just like sort of reflect on what happened in that past round.
Shepard, his name.
That's something that you really need to be able to do, you know.
That's the first thing I did against 56K was just take a little time. After the first match, after I won, might have been just best to just jump back into it. But sometimes you do just have to, you know, sit back.
Good stuff. Okay.
Oh, and Shepard trying to get that
there.
corner. Trying to get that corner.
Shepard,
oh, and
yeah.
you can get the target. Yep. You can get the target combo, dash up target combo after every.
Stun not even a factor, really, just
No,
because
no.
you know he's going to die at first. Okay.
No, Mika can't turn it around. But
Mm.
you cannot do those errant stand fierces.
Yeah.
Because you will get punished with a dash punch.
Yeah. When Mika's down, she's a character that has to play like extremely smart in order to bring her back, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of her stuff is unsafe because, you know, she's a command grab character.
Yeah.
That's what she relies on. You know, tick grab into, or ticks into command grabs. That's what she wants to be able to do to you.
Ooh, perfect KO.
Okay.
Puts a stamp on it.
Good stuff, yeah.
Countering that shoulder with his three frame normal.
What's he wearing? Capcom? I see something. Is that just like a
It's just
general
Capcom.
shirt? Okay.
All right, that's Mega Man. That is Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that stuff.
What is that?
Why did my guy do that?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they have problems like geolocating or whatever. So, you know, Pokemon Go, they'll just run. Man, when we were at EVO.
How are you still on daytime?
Because I haven't reset it. When we were at EVO, in our hotel room, it had the GPS had trouble locating me. And so I would leave it on. I would leave Pokemon Go on at night.
Yeah.
And my avatar would run across the street and then run back, like just several times, because it kept losing the GPS signal. And so I would just hatch eggs just by sitting there.
Oh, wow. Really?
I was just like, yeah, I just leave it on overnight. Perfect.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You're probably going to need that. Uh-huh. What is that cable? Well, that is meters upon meters. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over there. It's being used. There's two over there being used, actually. Jeebus. This is kind of gross.
Isn't it, though? I don't think we can hear you.
Yeah, you can.
There it is. Now it is. Now it is.
Jesus Christ. I really.
Jesus, so. Oh, boy. We have seen this match before. We got 56K and our very own Steve Ache. 56K, I think, prefers Karin in the matchup. Yeah, so it's gonna be Karin versus Ryu.
I'll be straight like this, cause I'm not going. This is. Jesus Christ.
You don't want to be with me on the couch.
Let the intros play. We're gonna see some nonsense. Karen, bring out your butler. Where's he at? Bow before me. That's a beautiful woman. Flick the hair.
Where does he go, though?
We got them nice
Instantly
curls.
gone. Instantly gone.
This is the path of
We got different walks of life here. We got the pampered heiress versus the eternal wanderer, Ryu. Ooh. Ooh! Anti-air jab. Perfect. Stun. Factor. Ooh.
Nice
You can see
reversal. Getting rid of some of that stun, but he's still pressured in the corner. This is a really awkward
Of course.
position.
Now stun. I was about to say stun not even a factor, but look at that. Just jabs.
He really should whiff some DPs if he's got the stun that early. Whiff some DPs, get some bar after you get the stun.
Oh, Steve H. Oh, I don't need those.
Ooh, nice sweep.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
No punish. I'm pretty sure you can do low forward Tatsu to punish that.
Ooh,
Reload
that's
jabs,
rough. Yeah, I really feel like something should have come out after that blocked sweep by Kareen. No.
Ooh, no punish.
Yeah.
She gets good damage off that too. Low forward, just frame Tenko at we got nothing.
Yeah, both characters not really, or both players not really punching the block sweep.
Greg going for some nonsense.
Wow.
He's gonna eat it for that. You don't
Yeah.
go for that nonsense.
Dash
man.
straight into that. Eats both of those to the chest. Bow.
Because Ryu got some big fists, man.
Yeah, and you see 56K just tapping his forehead saying, come on, I know better than that. I know better than that. Yeah, taking no time to reflect on it. He seems to know what was the problem. Okay.
Nice. So you got the knockdown. Not assuming any pressure. Steve always taking the defensive side.
Okay.
When appropriate. Oof. Solar plexus right in the stomach.
Ooh, and that backdash. Ah! Stun is a factor. Ooh, I really feel like there should have been an anti-air there from Steve H.
Wow.
Ooh!
He's going to do it again.
Three of them!
Yeah.
3 of them! I like it. That was good stuff.
All right, Steve on match point. Starting out a little bit more aggressive. Greg changing up the pace of the match. I really like it. The change has definitely been working in his favor. Steve got the knockdown with Scott.
Ooh, wow. Barely. Hit him with an axe kick. Okay.
Going for a parry.
parries. Yeah, I don't know what he's looking for.
Looking for a shoulder that he got hit by like 3 times earlier in the match. Yeah, kind of throw the shoulder in that range. So he's looking for that kind of poke and get a big punish out of it instead. I'm pretty sure he can do a parry between that string. Low forward to shoulder.
I really wouldn't be surprised. Axe kick
I know
plus
Cammy can
1
do
on that.
Oh, no.
No, that's not. And Ryu can really get just more damage off that than he did.
Ooh.
You gonna try jumping? Don't jump in. Don't jump in. Okay.
Alright.
Still really rough, and you watch just Steve H dictating the pace of that match with Ryu, really just, using good buttons to keep out Kareen. 56K not really happy with his performance. You can see that. But the best part is about going to live events is you are far more likely to get actual constructive criticism than you do from playing online. Playing online, not necessarily in Street Fighter V, but just like in general, I have very rarely gotten any sort of criticism that I can use. It's usually, ha ha ha, you suck, ha ha ha. Or, if you beat them, if you lose to them, ha ha ha, you suck, what a scrub. And if you beat them, yo, don't you know any other combos? Come on. But when you play in person, you actually get constructive criticism. Usually, I will say, outside of tournament, it's like, oh, okay, I lost you. Okay, I beat you. You're eliminated. Let me give you some actual constructive criticism. Now that you're not a direct threat to my, income for the night. Boom, ba boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And this is not real, of course.
I was asleep. I lagged out.
You lagged out.
Yeah. Just playing on a 56K modem.
Of course. So what's your success rate with asking people for advice when you're still in the tournament?
What?
Because I was saying, when you're still in tournament, very rarely have I gotten, constructive criticism from players. But once you're out, in actual live events, I feel like I get much better advice than I do from playing online, anything like that. When's the last time you were playing online and someone you beat or lost to gave you actual, beneficial criticisms to your gameplay?
I've given some.
Given some?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy was playing Ryu, and he was just dashing every which way. And so I kept, counter hitting his backdash.
Yeah.
Just like,
Okay.
and so I just like let him know. It's like that's
Wow.
cool and all, but you know,
But this is bun
so,
jacks.
yeah,
Come
somebody
on.
can catch that.
I understand that, and like that's sort of a problem that I feel like has come about with the internet age, because I feel like people trying to learn a character learn what to do, but they don't learn why or why not you would do that thing, you know? So like Ryu has very good dashes, but people aren't learning when to use those, you know? They're just learning, oh hey, these are good, I'll use them all the time. And no, that's not the case. That's not when you want to use them. That's not what you want to do. Anyway, this is real. We saw button checks, 2 rounds or so.
1.5.
Yeah.
I want to see how Balrog does in this matchup because he does big damage. He's got a really good anti-air.
Yeah.
But he has no real reversal. So it's kind of like 2 pros and a con.
You mean no like meterless reversal,
He
something
has,
like that?
like,
He's
no
got,
reversal.
Of course, everyone's got V reversal, but
No. Like wake up reversal option.
yeah, okay.
Because
I
that
see what
move
you're
is
saying.
it's like armor on
Bop,
frame 3.
bop.
Ooh, good punish.
That was, yeah, that's probably the best he could have gotten from that. Nice cross under.
Nice. And
Gets
working on
Cammy in the
stun.
corner.
Oh, could be reversal.
Good stuff. That's one of the benefits of Cammy. She does that. Not only does it cross up, but it also does an attack. You know,
Yeah.
Fong gets out of the corner, but he doesn't do an attack. Good
All right.
stuff.
And he catches him with that jab, but doesn't believe, so he jumps over. Oh, good trip guard.
Okay, I'm a little bit too far.
Good. Oh,
good
too
stuff.
early.
I like the not delayed get up, but I like the regular get up.
Oh, and that trade
Like
is
it.
definitely in Balrog's favor.
Like it.
Good stuff
Yeah.
from round 1 from Dre Frost.
And that's when you have enough health to actually play
Yeah.
with those sort of trades,
Yeah.
you know? It's like, hey, any trade that happens at this point is going to be in my favor. She will die, I will not.
Yeah. And that target combo
Perfect.
is actually unsafe. The stomp, that's plus.
Yeah.
Just grab.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, that 3-frame light kick. And Dre's slowly working Unknown into the corner,
Yeah.
but he's kind of giving up. Oh, good text. Ooh, and now Unknown taking it coast to coast, pushing Dre Frost.
Wow.
Look at that.
What a whiff punish. Or
Ooh. Oh, confirmed? Oh my god, the scoops. That's so much damage. That was just
what was that, 2
that
bars?
was 2 bars, but it looked like he did like 6 EX moves.
I know.
Oh, and
He just
catches
doesn't stop.
him.
I like it.
Oh,
That move,
my.
such a great anti-air, and after most counter hits, will combo.
Yep.
Ooh,
The shimmy.
like it.
The shimmy.
That's what we learn at Marvel.
Ooh. And then this is another dangerous spot, but Balrog just punches his way out.
As boxers are known to do.
Yeah.
Bop, bop.
Ooh.
Oh.
Doesn't get the confirm, but he gets the activation. Cammy is applying more and more pressure.
Okay.
Just one
Doesn't
grab
fall
away
for it
from
that
stun.
time. But still gets the dive kick.
And that's going to be game 1 for Unknown.
Yeah, I mean, I think I say this every time I'm on the mic, but Unknown likes to save a lot of his V-trigger. You know, once he activates, he likes having that for the dive kicks, for the cannon drills, whatever it is.
Dive kick.
You know, yeah, dive kick
arrow.
and spiral arrow, that's it. He really likes having those.
Ugh. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
safe.
Okay, stun is a
Yeah.
factor. There it is.
My goodness.
Bop, bop, bop. Okay. That's really all you can do without spending meter or V-trigger.
And he's minus, makes it safe. Cancels his V-skill. Ooh, into grab. Okay. He's dancing on him now.
Ooh, that was
But he gets
nice.
caught by one stray button.
Yes. And I definitely like to
that'll do it.
use a V-trigger by Unknown because that lets you combo, like recognize that you have hit, and then continue the combo and not spend any of that actual beautiful, beautiful super meter.
Oh, whipping a whole lot of buttons. That's
Yep.
a lot of frame kill. That's actually -2. So that's some pretty good
Yeah.
meaty button. Ooh.
Okay. Bun.
Such a scary place to be when you don't have a DP.
Yeah.
It's not even like having a DP would save you from that pressure either. because he's
I mean,
spacing. Because Cammy's spacing her normals to the point where like she just could be blocking in between. Yeah. Ooh.
Especially with a couple of lighter buttons.
Ooh, good anti-air.
Nice.
Don't jump out. You see those? He
And
could have
see,
anti-aired that one,
that's
too.
really like the good. That's the place where you want to be. Where if your opponent tries to jump out of the corner,
Ooh,
you
good
can
jump
do
back.
one of those air-to-airs or anti-airs. That's good stuff.
Ooh, nice pressure
Yes.
from Dre Frost, showing
That's-
he's still in this.
Final round. Fight.
Okay.
Ooh.
Of
I
course.
believe that's. I don't know if that's plus, but I know it's safe.
This is set point for unknown. Drake Frost trying to even it up to 1-1.
Ooh, tries to catch him air to air. Oh, blocks the cross up.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Dive kick out, but doesn't get the confirm. But still applying the pressure is unknown. And again, Balrog just punching his way out of the corner. So strong, so quick.
What else are you supposed to do
Ooh,
when you've
overhead.
got all this meter
Oh,
and
he
those
dropped the
heavy
combo.
gloves?
That could have been it. After that overhead, that was a combo. Oh, and he just gets one straight punch.
I like it. Now
All right,
we
Trey.
are tied up 1-1. Hey, was that? Wow.
This camera out my face.
Sixth win for player 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
All right.
Inside. I feel like at the beginning of the round like that, it should be, you know, more confident in your anti-airs. She's not doing EXs or anything like that.
Ooh,
Nice. Counter hit.
So
You have time
meaty
to
from
dash
so
up
far
with that.
away, yeah.
Bop, 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 bop. Okay.
Oh, grabs him out of the
Tries to be reversal, yeah.
It was a jump in, so yeah.
hmm
Don't re-reversal jump ins. It's a bad idea.
Generally a bad idea, unless you're Vega, in which case you can kind of play around with that because he's silly and goes airborne.
Good blocks, and that's unsafe.
Yeah.
That target combo is minus like 8 or something.
Yeah, and in addition, you did see Unknown sort of mess
Cross
up.
under.
Yeah. When you saw Unknown jump in with that roundhouse or medium, whatever that was,
miss input.
obviously should have been a dive kick. Okay?
Oh, wow. Catches him.
You really have to stop those before they become an issue.
He was jumping. Yeah.
Yeah. In that case, yep, nothing really you can do about
Nothing you
that.
could do. Just block, I guess.
You just gotta land into that. Okay, I like that.
Interesting trade. Oh, wow. Unknown gets underneath. Target combo with
Good
DP.
stuff.
Good damage off of just a light confirm.
Of course. I mean, 20%, 25%, take it. Balrog just really comes out with those fists. He just
Oh,
comes
wow.
out swinging.
So a thing that I've been noticing Dre do is he might not be anti-airing with the stand medium kick, which
Yeah.
is big damage here. Nice.
Okay, so we
he
are
might not
tied
be.
up.
He's not anti-airing with on the ground so much,
Mhm.
but what he's doing is he's jumping back and
Yes.
hitting. It looks. I guess that's fierce in the air, but it's like a straight punch, and he's
Yeah.
challenging. He's challenging Cammy in the air, which is another option. Which is and he's doing
Of course.
an effective job at it. He's done it 3-4 times.
Because the biggest
The
problem
tech.
is if you get hit out of that,
There you go.
you know, if you get hit, you still flip out.
Right.
And you're usually safe until you hit the ground. You might be a disadvantage,
Yeah, he
but
doesn't
you're still
get all.
safe until you get
He doesn't get the pressure that he does if he would, even if he were to hit you on block.
Of
On
course.
the ground.
Yeah. Don't let him get that negative +1 plus, you know, whatever. Don't let that happen.
Oh, V trigger.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Bop, bop.
Could this be it?
One more? No, can't do that.
Oh, my
good
God.
stuff to
Super?
Unknown.
There you go. Didn't drop it this time. Good stuff. That was a very, very close match.
Yes. Yes. And you saw Unknown sort of stand up, do a little, like a mini pop-off, like, ooh, it came out this time. Nailed it. You know, you saw him clinch it, and he's digging that. CJ trying to find out what's going on. He just wants to play some games.
Yeah,
And
man.
Can you
Don't we
doubt
all,
this, man?
We come out here, play some games, support your local scene.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Xanadu.
Definitely, if you are in the area, come out to Xanadu.
Yeah.
What kind of games do we have? We
We
got
got Guilty Gear, that new Revelator. So we've got today, special guest brought a DOA 3 Is that what that is?
Yeah, there's DOA,
DOA 3 on the
Not
Xbox.
even Ultimate.
Man,
just
on
DOA
the-
3.
On the chunky box Xbox.
It actually hurts. I mean, you know, when you play 100 games in a row like we were,
Okay.
when you play 100 games in a row, that original Xbox controller starts to hurt.
Oh, yeah, it's a bulky controller. But I got to go play on stream.
You,
so I'll holler at you
do
guys.
your thing. We got games. We got Guilty Gear Revelator. We got DOA 3 / Jet Set Radio Future. Yo, Natural Street Fighter 5, because why would that not be here? And we got people bringing KI, trying to level their game up. We got all sorts of stuff coming out. Really, like, I'm thinking about bringing my Nintendo 64 next week. You guys ever played Flying Dragon? No? I'm not even looking right now at the chat. I'm just kind of assuming most of you guys are saying, what the heck is Flying Dragon for the N64? Well, it is a beautiful game. It was like an RPG fighting game. You got to equip items, dumb stuff like that. I mean, why would you want to? But it also had like a virtual fighter type mode. Also kind of cool. Not as competitive as the young one, but by the way, but like young Weiler, whatever that guy's name was, it was launcher into just standing jab, infinite, easy, and beautiful. And so who do we have coming up though? We got 56K. 56K and nobody. 56K gonna be playing by himself. Oh, 56K saying he doesn't want you to come up and commentato. Commentato your potato. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Ogion.
Two of my favorites, Ogion versus 56K. Now, if I
For sure.
if I last remember, 56K has picked up Ibuki.
Yeah, he plays Ibuki, Karin, and Alexo.
Because Alex is one of my he's one of my favorite Alexes so far.
Alex's? Yay.
Yeah.
So just real quick, the last week we're showing this specific slide, but Clutch City Clash is coming up August 6th through the 7th. It's going to be streamed by Smash United. It's Houston's first national tournament, and it will have Melee and Wii U. Melee will have their top 16 floated so that they can indeed do meet and greets the first day, and Wii U will have 3 stocks. So definitely want to check that out.
I was just in Houston.
If you can indeed afford it, hit that subscribe button below. Help support BG Bootcamp and all the staff. You get an ad-free viewing experience, 12 awesome emotes, and you do not get slowed in slow mode. Just $4.99. Know that not everybody can indeed afford it, so hit that like button at least, and follow/subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.
You can afford that.
Yeah, you know, if you don't click that, Jay, hello.
Yeah.
But help support us, you know, in any way you can. And then last but not least, PvP Live, esports in your hands. Everybody that's been downloading the app has been saying it's phenomenal. They have it on Google Play Store. They have it on Apple. You click the link in the chat. I just posted it. And they actually just recently did an article that I'm in, so, you know, I'm definitely telling everybody to check that out.
Of course.
The people to look out for had 6 commentators. Yeah, boy was there. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I watched it. I loved his commentary all too much.
Oh,
I look up to his commentary a lot.
He's just saying that because I can kick that man off right now.
Yes.
Maybe you don't want to because I love you all too much at commentary.
Oh, wow.
What's your Twitter? Desert Punk?
Hi, I'm Desert Punk.
Hi, I'm Desert Punk. Yes, but what's your Twitter? Ho 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 ho. So silly. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
I hope I spelled it right. If I didn't, might be.
It's all right.
Remember,
I'll know if I get
Desert has 1 S.
I wanted him to be
Dessert
Dessert Punk.
has
Dessert
2
Punk.
S's. Desert Punk.
So yeah, right now as we were talking, it's 56K versus Ogion, and it seems that we're gonna go right. Into
Give me those glasses.
Yeah.
Give me those glasses. I like those better.
Yeah.
I don't care. I can't actually see because I wear prescription, but yeah, okay. I like how I'm looking right now, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's
Jury?
going on.
Okay.
Jury.
No, I can, like, I'm not, come on. Give me some credit. I am not completely blind. I mean, I do know people who are like, oh, I don't have my prescription glasses on.
Yeah,
Everything
like
is a
FOMO.
blur. I just
Yeah.
see, like, a random mishmash of colors. Like, what is this? 3 feet in front of me is when things start to get blurry. And unfortunately, our monitor is about 5 feet in front of me. So,
Yeah.
but man, do I look good? Haha.
You gotta look
No,
good
I'm
for
seriously, like, tell me, because I actually can't see myself.
Oh no, you look
Oh, okay, thank you.
good. All right, so
Okay, Laura.
the losers quarters.
I feel like Laura is a good and a bad choice in this scenario. I feel like she's good because Karin doesn't have good reversal options, you know, meterless ones at least. At the same time, I feel like Ojion, I mean, not Ojion, 56K has really played this match before, and he knows what to do and how to maximize damage, you know?
Now you see,
Yeah.
I thought he had a second bar of meter, so I thought he was gonna follow it up with another EX.
Definitely not. And see, this is where, this is where Laura shines. She's one of those like set play type characters. You know, you get your opponent in a certain situation, and they have to guess or react with, you know, 2-3 different options. Okay. Short, EX. Like it.
Now you see, a lot of Karins tend to go for the tick throw, which isn't bad, but it starts to get a little bit repetitive.
And you can see that, you know, Ojion jumped in as as Laura, because Karin doesn't really have good anti-airs. She's got her EX move, EX Tenko motion, which is DP, which is like a DP, like percent high, I mean.
But for right now, he's not using any meter because he's
Of
trying
course,
to fish for
he doesn't
a hit.
want to. Once he fishes for a hit, the life is going to be about even once, you know, 56K actually manages to land his super. Throw.
Nice
Okay, good stuff. Jump. No, another throw. Love it. Perfecto. And there's that DP that I kept talking up. I like the option because guess what? We have another round. 56K doesn't want to spend all that meter. Now we got 2 bars. Guess what? That's an easy fix for Karin. She can build that in 1 round. No problem. Oh,
And he lands.
building up the stun. Okay. That's sort of putting all your marbles in that one basket. I'm mixing metaphors, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, this is up.
Okay. EX? No, okay. Decides to do the regular stand fierce anti-air.
I think he aims for a stand fierce to
Good.
daze his
Good.
opponents into
Don't
thinking,
let her start her game.
trying to give him like misinformation on which side he's on, which is
I mean, stand fierce is really just like her anti-air, but it's
not reliable.
nice.
Round goes to 56K.
Oh my god, that shimmy was beautiful.
Now, what will Ojion do to?
Will he switch to Vega, or will he stay with Laura?
This is the 12th
Both of them seem to be in their state of mind right now, but we're gonna see which one is going on.
I didn't think you were wearing my glasses. Let me get my
No,
glasses.
because
let me
that-
wear both my shades and my glasses and your shades.
Let's hope that works.
Now I don't look goofy at all. I look completely reasonable. And I can see. Okay. And a lot of characters have that sort of like deer in the headlights type move where they should be scaring you, yet they're unsafe. You know, Laura kind of does that. She has moves where she approaches you. Those are scary, but guess what? You can't have a move that approaches, also attacks, and puts you at some sort of advantage. That doesn't work. That is gross. You can't just let that rock. Okay, and you saw 56K spend his V-trigger there, or spend a V-meter to try to reversal. That, of course, meant that he wasn't going to get V-trigger through that whole round.
Of course.
Yeah, and this is losers quarters. Okay, 56K up a
Now that
game
sweep was
down around.
Yeah.
Wow. Love it. it does take time to actually learn the distances to use Corinne's Stand Fierce as an anti-air. It is the closest thing she has, but it does take like half a second. There you go. That's the other one. Stand jab. Come on. You know how to use that. Everyone's got it.
Now both of them are standing on full meter on both sides.
And you saw 56K just holding up on his wake up. OG Yawn really not doing anything about that. Letting him get up. Not trying to do the anti-air. Not trying to stand jab him out of the air. Nothing like that.
Now it's looking pretty close.
Yeah. And now you see, once again, 56K not having that V-trigger. And he's not going to get it because, you know, he's obviously sooner going to die.
Oh! That
he
was
told
a
me
risk.
about it. Look at him looking so smooth. He told me, he's like, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to read someone super hard. I'm going to see the projectile. I'm going to Rasenha into super easy. He told me about that before Evo even happened.
Now,
Yet he
both
gets hit
are
by the
sitting-
crosser. Bah. It is going to be a 1-1. Are we going to see it's changed to Alex? I kind of doubt it.
Well, both characters switched to their characters that are practically their Kobe in a sense.
I mean, OG Yawn can't switch. He won, so he has to stick with Laura.
Oh, arcade rules.
Yeah. You
All
gotta
right.
stay. Bop. Oh, you saw the attempted anti-air there by 56K.
Yeah.
Throw.
Dash up grabs.
And here's the thing. When you play a grappler, like Laura, like Armika, like Alex, like Zangief, whatever, the best thing you can do is learn... Wow, anti-air sweep. The best thing you can do is learn when to use a command grab and when to use just a regular throw. That is very important, and it cannot be under or overstated. Nice! 3 throws in a row! Oh my... Let's go!
56K is on fire.
56K doing it! Next time you're just going to see shimmy, jab, jab. Twice, because why not? Okay. Yeah, I like it. Throw. All right, where are we going to see? Okay, good. Rid yourself of that. Get you. It's really hard to anti-air. I would have liked to see, instead of a try to grounded anti-air, I'd like to see a jump back air to air.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been a better move. Because at the very least, you keep your box in the corner, and that's it.
It's now tied.
It is now tied. Of course, we see 56K going into this round with the advantage by almost double the meter.
Ooh.
Wow, what a ridiculous sweep. Or you can see him spend his meter early. That's what I would like to see. But it is up to him. I'm the one sitting here. He's the one sitting in the hot seat. Ooh, overhead. Okay, air to air, good stuff. You take that where you can get it. And V-reversal? No, okay. Bop. And holding up. Okay, good stuff. That would have got hit. Why?
One hit could... one hit on 56K
Okay, I
side
like
could
the
be-
decision to do that. Ooh, wow, wake up.
Oh!
I really would have. At that point, I would have just I would have woken up with super on 56K. Oh, 56K attacked that. Oh,
Yeah.
but he didn't, though.
8 frames.
Weep, 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 weep.
It takes the most of us.
That's what happens. Why am I bleeding on my
No.
knuckle?
Maybe it's because they do the hype matches.
Oh, no, I think somehow, like, you know, hitting buttons on the Xbox controller with my thumbs. Yeah, see, and you see me not looking ridiculous at all, wearing not only my prescription glasses, but Desert Punk's shades as well. Whamp, whamp. Wait, no, I got those. Whamp, whamp. There you go. Perfect. You know, if Benjamin Franklin wore bifocal shades, they would probably look something like this.
Yes.
I wear these. This is the look I like to rock every day of my life. There you go.
Oh. Now,
Weep, weep,
for the folks at
weep.
home, I have these shades and my bucket hat over here in homage to the character I play.
The bucket hat.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Some people call me the Black Fong. Others call me stupid.
I was going to call you the fisherman because I really haven't seen those outside of Fisher people. Or Gilligan, really. Gilligan's Islands?
Yeah.
No? I mean, the shades, I don't remember Gillian wearing those, but bucket hat, yeah.
Yeah.
I call it Gillian's hat. Because I'm dumb. And I don't understand what references are. Really. Those things are rough.
So yeah, as we go into the next round, it seems that we have Dre Frost, I would say, yeah, usual over by here. For the past couple months, he wasn't here. He was trying to do some soul searching, and as you guys last saw on the stream when he was going up against IGT Unknown, he used Balrog. I feel as if his Balrog is.
He's trying to find out what's going on with his Balrog.
Yeah.
You know, he, like a lot of players, you know, I mean, a lot of the Street Fighter V community knew that Balrog, Urien, you know, a lot of those characters were coming out eventually. Not necessarily, they didn't know when, but, you know, a lot of people were going into this going, oh, you know, I'm going to play this character until Alex drops, until Ibuki drops, until Balrog drops, something like that. I feel like Dre Frost is always one of those people who was spitting that stuff, but not only that, had an actual like understanding of the character he was playing before his, you know, quote main came out.
Yeah.
Which for him was Vega. You know, he was playing that claw to a very respectable level before the character that he wanted to play, Balrog, as we see him on the left,
came out.
Yeah, before he came out. Good stuff. I like that. That shows, you know, a decent mastery of not only the character that you are going to play, but the characters that you know, are going to keep in reserve as a backup.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And so we got, I don't know what his handle is. I know what his name is. Phantom?
Yeah, Phantom.
Okay. Phantom. So we got Dre Frost on the left side playing Balrog. We got Phantom on the right side playing Ryu. Okay.
Using empty sweeps to counteract the dash.
Good jab.
Yes.
Everyone's got a standing jab, decent anti-air. Decent to amazing anti-air depending on what character it is. You saw the whiff parry there. I don't know if, I thought Phantom maybe, you know, saw that dash punch coming a little bit earlier than it actually did, but.
Though I didn't think anybody was wondering that. Anybody was like super sure that he was going to do a dash sweep because that is unsafe.
It's not something I would have put money on.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what you have to do when you use reuse parry. It's about, I think, half a second recovery. I'm not 100% sure on that.
And then if it lands successfully, you get like.
Oh, if it lands successfully, you know, good for you. But if it doesn't, it's a little bit worse than a DP, a little bit better than a whiffed command grab. So, you know, you got to decide how much stock you want to place in that. Okay. And, man, I feel like just Balrog. Ooh, good use of the turn punch to avoid the projectile.
When I saw Dre's, when I saw his whole, like, reign right now in, like, Xanadu this week, he's been utilizing that V-skill a lot more, and he seems to have a better understanding about it. Oh, he's
for sure. Balrog's V-skill is one that I really had trouble wrapping my mind around, whether or not it was the usage or the way to actually cancel it into a move. It was a little bit hard for me, but really, Dre Frost seemed to be putting a lot of good work in between the, what is it, like a month now, month and a half? That nice avoidance, using it again, trying to show me how to use it. Month and a half since Balrog's come out? I don't know, something like that. Okay.
Snuffs it with a jab. But that goes to Dre Frost.
At the same time, though, I feel like Phantom really did a good job there. You know, once he saw the V-trigger activate, using that stand short because, you know, he could tell that Dre was looking a little bit antsy, you know, using your V-trigger in neutral. You know, I think he actually read that Balrog was going to try to dash in. And I like Phantom there, you know, saying, hold on a second, let me take a breath. Give me 1 second to actually catch myself. Okay.
Now you see, like we said about like characters having scary moves, but they're actually like punishable. Balrog Stomp may look like it's not punishable, but that's negative 8. So you could just Anything under that,
It's yeah, but come on, you don't expect this boxer man to use his feet. This is why he got banned from the world of competitive boxing. This is why he does street fighting now.
I think that was another reason why he nearly tried to kill all of his
What
most
a
of his
dirty
opponents.
cheater, McCheaterson.
Yeah. Just throw that big old man. Look.
I think the story's that what he killed a man in the ring or something like that.
Yeah, and that's why he got banned.
No remorse. He's like, rawr.
I want my money. He got
My
his
fight money. I mean, honestly, as soon as we heard that the currency in Street Fighter 5 is gonna be fight money, I think most people were like,
Balrog.
Balrog got to be in this. Somewhere. And wow, I'm really surprised that not only did that manage. I'm surprised that Balrog managed to whiff that dash punch and still block like the neutral jump medium kick by
Nice
Ryu.
comeback on Dre Frost.
Yeah.
Balrog is a scary opponent, and once he used that V skill for a mix-up, completely.
He's got that damage. Look at that. I think this man's hiding bricks in those gloves or something like that. Like, come on, if you were an honest fighter, you'd probably be something like Ryu, Look at him. He's not hiding anything in those gloves.
Yeah.
And, you saw...
other than the heart of battle, and now whiffed.
Yeah, you saw the whiff parry there by Ryu. And crouch out. Crouch out. Crouch out. All right. Ba, ba, and one more. There it is. Good stuff. I like seeing that.
And Dre Frost takes the match 2-0.
Dre Frost scene. Yep, for sure. Let me pretend to look at my phone and then actually see what's coming up next. I don't know if you saw this.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
I love it. Everything you
If you've been
post.
following my Facebook, haha, you should check my Facebook because I'm funny. I'm really funny. Haha, yeah.
I have your uncle's friends.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I really haven't had time to mess around with Jury, but I feel like Balrog is just like such a strong character. I feel like Ibuki might, in the overarching game plan, might be better than Balrog, but she would take so much work, whereas Balrog takes less effort to actually get equivalent results. You might be not doing optimal stuff with Balrog, but you still get a lot of damage, and this man with such amazing crouch jab, stand jab, crouch jabs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of mileage off that.
You see, that's the thing is that when Balrog and Ibuki came out at the same time,
Yeah.
there was a lot of Ibuki tech videos. There was just so much stuff that you could look up on it. But with Balrog, it was just 1, 2, 300 damage.
Bob, bob. Just smashing people in the face with those
Hold all
gloves.
6 buttons and you get 660 damage off of one punch.
Those actually require macros, right?
Yeah.
From some point, yeah. They require macros because you have to be holding all buttons and then still hitting other buttons. Yeah. It's something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Like Ibuki, she can get good results. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she's not a good character.
But half those results have to also require Shuriken, which the
They
reload.
require a lot of resources. They require a lot of practice, and they require a lot of just amazing knowledge of the character.
Right.
Balrog gets good to decent to good damage off of a vast majority of his buttons,
And once that feature
require
comes.
less. Require less.
Yeah. And if that
I
V
think.
trigger plays into play, it's even good for him.
Yeah, let me just say that the skill cap I feel like for Ibuki is much higher.
Yeah.
But at some point it starts to level out. You can't just spend all your meter and then get nothing. There comes to a point where you spend more meter and you get a lot of diminishing returns on the actual damage that you get from it.
Yes. Now currently we are going over to IGT Unknown versus Steve H. And Ochigon is just dabbing in the background.
At some point it's going to happen. Steve H, you know what I love about Steve H? Steve H will say you could just money match Steve H for whoever has to buy chicken. God,
Yeah.
What's that restaurant? What's that place
Royal
called?
Farms?
Royal Farms. Yeah. He'd be like, hey, you'll be playing. He'll have a 20 win streak. You'd be like, hey. He'll lean over to you. Hey. If I get a 50, you gotta buy me Royal Farms. You're yo. I guess you trying to play 30 matches in a row? Yeah,
And
yeah,
Ogion,
no, I got this. I
Ogion
got
displaying
this.
thuggery against Steve H
Yeah.
with the bunny ears.
Look at that. God, that's. I mean, Ogion obviously not going to CPT.
Yeah.
Those sort of bunny ears, thuggery. They do not allow you to get in the door with that sort of stuff.
They'll pull up the tapes. They'll be like, "You
Yeah.
were on VG Bootcamp at this day doing the bunny ears
Yeah.
to this man."
They'll pull up the archives. Come on.
That is.
All right, wake up, crouch jab. Why not? I believe Cammy's stand jab 4 frames coming out, and her crouch jab 3 frames. So, you know, I guess you're waking up with crouch jab, not as bad of an option. Ooh.
And that round goes to Steve H.
Giving him the old washing machine, sending that boy around and around. You better come out clean with that. Plunge. Ooh, beautiful. Double roundhouse. Okay, stun, not a factor now. Probably gonna die before you get that refilled.
Yeah.
Wow. And, you know, that's like, sometimes you'll see good players, or sometimes you'll see players just whiffing buttons in neutral. Like, you're like, I'm nowhere close to you. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, you can be looking for the dash up. You know, if you're just sitting there hitting stand short, stand jab, something like that, you can be looking for the dash up and just check your opponent with that. You know, especially if it's something like, you know, you can hit 2 jabs. Surprise, surprise, if it whiffs, it's not coming out. But if it hits, you know, jab, jab, maybe you have enough time to hit confirm into an actual special move. Good stuff.
You see, it's a blessing that
good.
it's a
You
blessing
got
that jabs in
shimmied.
this game link, because it's the equivalent of like a medium punch, and a medium punch gives you enough time to.
I mean, of course, it depends on the character.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, wow! You saw that just stand short into EX Tatsu. Which is beautiful. Getting a lot of mileage. And there's that stand short again.
I feel like that's the mind game about Steve H, is that like he won't do it again, but he does it.
See, you can also, you've seen people like Daigo. You've seen people like Daigo. You've seen any sort of high-level Ryu. You can throw out a stand short and buffer that into super. You can buffer that into Tatsu. You can buffer that into special moves. And it looks so sick when someone happens to dash into your stand short and then you immediately cancel into Denjin Hadouken. You know, beautiful. Like, people don't expect that. And then everyone watching goes, oh, and then you feel like just the biggest man on the market. Come on.
It's currently 2-0 on Steve H's side.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the answer lies in the heart of battle. You know?
Always.
I don't know about always. But most of the time, the answer lies in the heart of battle.
Well, I mean,
sometimes the answer lies in, like, you know, just eating a lot of food that's also delicious. You know what I mean?
the truth lies in the heart of the stomach.
The truth sometimes does lie in the heart of the stomach.
Yes.
My stomach is hard. Don't doubt it. Ah. Ryu. Okay. And so, yeah, I mean, we came back here to character select. Not necessarily to actually pick a different character. Maybe to pick a different character. Okay, we definitely came back here to pick a different character. I actually haven't seen Unknown play Laura before. If any sort of grappler, I would have really thought that Unknown would have gone for Mika. I've seen him play Mika before. Maybe he thinks that Mika is too, like, not me saying here, but, like, quote, quote, too dumb of a character, you know, like sort of set play of a character to actually play against Steve H. You know, maybe he thinks that Laura's a better matchup, what with her projectile and all.
Or as
you
the
know,
story mode goes, Ryu saying hee-hee.
Tee-hee.
Yeah.
Of course.
We all know what you're doing.
No. I don't actually know. Ho, ho, ho. That was a good shimmy, and this is going to be... Okay, so every time you do V reversal, lower your stun bar. So that was a good option.
By like a good
Unknown
25%.
Yeah, it's good, like, probably less than that, probably 20%. And
Yeah.
there's the overhead, and you got hit. That's a downside to using your V reversal. You actually have to block something first. If you don't block the overhead, then you didn't block the overhead.
Yeah, I mean, stun's gone, but if they didn't press the button, it doesn't do anything but apply pressure.
You can block the overhead. That's wow. That stands short for Steve H doing a lot of work. Ooh.
Ah.
So you gotta flip down into my mix-up though. And I feel like it's kind of a weak mix-up at this point in the game. You know, you stand jab, they flip out of the air, you dash under, they're gonna block the cross-up.
Yeah.
Unless you do it really late, it's sort of obvious at this point in the game. The mix-up on the mix-up is, you know, you cross under, throw. Like, ha ha ha, you thought I was going to attack you from that side. Ha ha ha, you got thrown. Ha ha ha.
The mind game.
I am a 1950s villain with a big mustache and a stovepipe hat. Is that what it's called? Wow. Beautiful. Calls that out with the sternum breaker. I swear that move has an actual name, but I don't know what it is. Good job going through that with the EX on the armor. Good job there, yeah.
No.
Hey, guess what? I will take that trade because I win. You're dead. I'm still standing. I managed to flip out in midair and land on my feet, whereas you land on your back. Oh. There once more is that stand. Stand short is just getting so much mileage from Steve H. Like, look at how many. Okay, so there you check with a medium punch. Cool, whatever. But like anytime you see Laura trying to be mobile, it's usually being countered by that. Wow, that was good though. Bah. Okay, and what is it? Ooh, goes up with him. It says, hello, friend. What are you doing up here? What a coincidence. Let me check you in the face with some feet. That's what happens. Oh, look, Steve H. Steve H. standing up like, yo, ooh. That is the international symbol for Royal Farms. He said, I'm going to get me some wings.
Yeah. They're about $3.99.
Yes. You can see him doing that. It's like, yes, this stands for $3.99. Yes.
Now, you see, if you are a Maryland local and if you go to your Royal Farms, and if you do that, they will give you free chicken on the spot.
Yes. Surprise, surprise. For all you guys that don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's that hidden tech. Ho, ho, ho.
Now, yeah, this has been Desert Punk signing out.
He said, stand up. And this is going to be Desert Punk running away. All this talk has gotten this man hungry. He's going to be going out to get some Royal Farms. Get me some chicken while you're out there. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Beautiful.
Okay.
And here we see our own Maryland's own Invisible Man versus OG Yawn. Invisible Man, a really big fan of Vega. No, I'm kidding. Who are we actually going to be seeing?
It looks like we have this is loser semis.
Yes.
So we got Dre Frost versus OG On.
I want to see the blind pick. I want to see both of them have to whisper their character names into Logic's ears. He's like, I want to pick Vega. Hey, guess what? Me too. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just talking about.
We're gonna probably be seeing Laura versus Balrog, and
it's probably
from what I hear from Dre, he hates that matchup, just because her Oki game is just so strong.
It is, and he really Balrog doesn't have great reversals outside of well, he doesn't have great wake up options. He doesn't have a DP.
Yeah,
there's nothing he can do unless he's blocking.
He has the same reversal option as Laura. It's a armored move, but the armor starts on frame 3, so it can be meatied.
Exactly.
So basically, no reversal option.
Not to mention command grab.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
But that's more of a hard read than anything else.
For sure. But, sometimes you have to do that as Laura. She has.
I mean, you got to do that as every command grab character.
That is true.
You definitely got to do that as Mika. You definitely have to do that as Alex. Let them know.
Well, I don't know about hard reads as Mika. You just kind of go like, well, I'm going to do one of these three options.
I got to do one of these three.
You got to guess.
Yeah. Forward Fierce, stand light kick,
which one am I going to do?
And you're going to get caught by one of them.
That's really not my problem. You're the one that has to guess, not me. I already hit my input.
It's sort of just like face roll on the controller and like whatever comes out, comes out.
Yeah. Funny story, actually. Like the first time I tried Mika, I just my face would not stop itching. I just scratched my face with the controller.
Yeah.
Actually
and you
went like I got it perfect, and I was like, oh man,
Sure,
how did
makes
this happen?
Nah, but for real, Mika does have some. Like, you definitely have to be
Yeah.
very aware of what your opponent is looking for and doing in order to
It's
punish with that.
a
or to,
lot
like,
of mix of
to
hard
be-
reads.
Well,
versus
yeah, that and once you
knowledge.
could, you can get in somebody's head very easily with a command grab character, and
Yeah.
Mika just makes it that much more dangerous because she has a lot of buttons.
I mean,
or like
it's-
a lot of tools.
It's one of the situations where not only do you have to have a read on the like matchup, Mika versus Ryu, Mika versus whatever
Right.
character, you also have to read on the player matchup.
Yeah.
Me versus my
opponent, and like
And that's
how
not-
they react to what the things that you do.
That's not super hard, like in quotes, super hard at a local like this. But when you get to a major or
Right.
something like that, and you're like 10 minutes before your match, you're like, oh man, I gotta type this dude's name into Google to see what he plays.
Yeah.
That is a really good skill that you have to like acquire the read of your opponent in one,
Essentially
2 out of
a
3
round.
games.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 games. That's
sometimes
hard.
you got to figure it out in 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
I know exactly who you are.
You backed up? Oh, it's over.
GG's, boy.
Like for example, if your opponent tries to do jab jab headbutt as Alex, sometimes
Oh
you
yeah,
just
if
gotta read that
They
stuff.
walk up, crouch, jab, jab, headbutt, crouch, jab, jab, headbutt. Okay, I think we got a game here.
And, it sounds kind of goofy, but this is like real stuff that has happened. Sometimes people are so
That does make
ingrained
sense.
with their patterns. Jab, jab, button, jab, jab, button. I do like this. I actually feel like this is a better,
Yeah,
like
this
you were
makes more
saying,
sense.
like you were saying, Balrog. Did I just?
The other
I heard
Balrog.
Lara. I heard Lara, and I thought
heard
the
Balrog?
announcer said Balrog.
Got a mouthful of spaghetti.
Balrog. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean-
I feel you.
You played Blaze Blue, right?
Yeah. Ragnar Zabradich.
Yeah, exactly. God, what was that character with her D made like the circle around and she would dash to you?
What?
Flippin' A, man. What was it? Anyway,
What?
Bullet.
Oh, Bullet.
The
Bullet. But her name
announcer
was
say
Barrett.
Barrett.
But it's actually Barrett.
Barrett.
Like 50 cal, but her
Exactly.
name is Bullet. I don't get it.
Yeah, so she would say Bullet, but the announcer would go
Ooh,
Barrett.
good punish. Ooh. Oh my goodness! And
Okay,
already,
okay.
the corner
Yeah, but we
pressure.
got wall jumps. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
We jumping out.
You can't be that close. Like, I know you want to command grab me, but you really have to leave.
Oh wow, they just both go up. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Vega has
That's,
V trigger.
ooh, that's rough.
Just jab, jab, elbow, jab, jab, elbow.
Elbow and the cross up. Okay, good.
Jab.
Reduce that stun.
Oh, and just don't.
Yeah.
You gotta protect the feet.
But hey, at least he didn't get stunned. Boing, boing. Yeah,
sure.
I know. But I mean, hey, it's one of the situations like if you got crouch shorted and
That's
you go
the
stunned.
third. That is the third slide that Dre Frost has done.
I don't want to say it, but I feel like he's gonna lose this round and he's gonna go directly to Balrog. Just say, hey,
I don't
why
know.
not?
He can
Okay.
just play a little bit more patient. Exactly. Like right now, he's doing. Oh wow, good anti-air.
I'm not arguing with you, but jump, good.
Yeah.
I don't. That was kind of weird. I don't know why that happened.
He didn't actually confirm that. That could have comboed, but
It didn't.
it did
Haha,
not.
surprise.
So, but at least
Yeah.
he's out of the corner. Claws off. Claws gone.
Yeah.
So he's got access to command grab and some pretty good normals.
Yeah, and there goes the mask. Dre Frost. There's another slide.
Oh, that's
Good
full
block
punish.
on the overhead.
Did not
Ooh.
get a full punish.
Yeah, and you just saw Laura holding back there. Oh.
He could have gone right into super.
Wow.
Oh, good tech.
And yeah, of course, super is a factor for
Laura's
a
V trigger is
Vega.
gone. Well, he's going to have to use this as a resource to take this round. And a fifth
Yeah.
slide.
Some number of slides. That didn't even actually combo. Dre Frost got caught blocking low.
Yeah. That is not what you want to see.
And yeah, you saw Dre Frost. Dre Frost, it might have looked like he wanted his V trigger to actually combo there, but really not a factor for him. Whenever he's in the corner, he will use that.
Yes.
In a situation where you will block it.
Well,
not necessarily.
what he does a good job of is he'll confirm into his V trigger by doing stand short, and if you block the short, then you can just cancel into V trigger, as opposed to some other Vega players who will just V trigger on wake up, and if you jump, then they whip and then they get punished.
Yeah, and they get
so
punished.
he does a good job of
That's
making sure
true.
that his V trigger will hit.
And that's good. Well, hit in quotes. Hit or be blocked.
Block. Get
Yeah.
blocked. Yeah.
Which is good because that's what
That's what you want.
he doesn't care if he gets the damage. If he gets the damage, awesome, great, better than I was expected. If you block it, sweet, I am out of the corner.
All right.
I am
Well,
jumping out. And
just like you called it.
Of course, yep, we're going to
Right
Balrog.
to Balrog. The other Balrog.
Yes, the American Balrog, a boxer, some might say. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, wow. Just throwing heavy punches. And that V-skill does so much work.
Wow.
Allowing him to dash in,
And
do cancels, get a mix-up. Balrog has really good tools.
He does have a lot of amazing
Oh,
things.
V-trigger.
Just,
There you go.
Everyone has to have a weakness. His is no good, like, wake-up reversals.
Sure. But he has
But
ridiculously
he
good
does,
pressure.
yes, of course, yeah.
Very nice mix-ups. An overhead that you can combo off of.
Mm-hmm. But no one can have everything,
Yeah,
so
of course.
come on, we can't. So,
Or
you
you'd
know,
be Chun-Li.
pressure him and please never stop. Unless you're Chun-Li, of course.
That's +3. Gotta hold that. Gotta
Yep.
hold that.
I actually like the trade there in Balrog's favor. You
Good
know,
anti-airs. This is like a totally different game. He's all up in the face of
good stuff, good stuff.
Ocean. Wow, empty jump into
empty
low.
jump low.
Good tech.
What a... It's
wow.
so... It's like one of the basic advanced mix-ups, but it works so well.
Basic
Ooh, and then
advanced.
the basic advanced mix-ups. Like,
Yeah,
you start
of
learning
course.
your advanced mix-ups,
Good grab.
empty jump low. There you go.
Oh, and he just catches those feet.
Yep.
Them's mine.
You know he just wanted to look. He just wanted to look special when he took that game. That was a game. I didn't even realize
Yeah.
that.
He just got all up in there and
Freezy. Are we gonna see Ojion want to change? No,
I don't
we're
believe
not.
so. I don't think that. I mean, his other character would be Vega.
Yeah,
I don't
Vega,
really
and I don't
think
feel like-
that he plays a better.
I don't feel like he plays a better Vega than Laura.
Well, no, I don't think that Vega is good in this matchup. He also suffers from no reversals, but then Balrog just gets on top of him. And
Yeah.
what's he gonna do?
Okay.
But
Whereas she
Ocean
can sort
showing-
of smother the wake up.
he's doing
you know.
some good stuff, working his pressure. Got him really down low. That's some great life. Ooh, takes it off. Counter hit. Ooh.
Look at this slippery character. Wow, pins her down with a throw.
Ooh, and
Wake up
just
jab.
jabs and challenges whatever button he was pressing.
Yeah, why not? And I think that's a good decision in Ojion's favor because guess what? I got
A lot
time to
more
play
health.
with that. Yeah, I got time to play with that. You know, even if we trade, that's in my favor because I'm winning.
And Ojion is getting a lot of counter hits. That is unsafe. Oh,
And
so is
that is super unsafe.
Ooh, that low is so quick.
Right? That's why you got to spend the meter for once. Wait. Throw. Like it.
Wow, there you go. There's
And
the
there's
reversal.
that.
Everybody, that's the armored
Whoa,
reversal.
that's the armored.
Hit the V trigger. There we
And
go.
there it is.
We got some damage going.
One more.
All right, it's for breakfast. Nothing. Gets jumped.
Oh, you better.
Oh, we
okay.
did not confirm.
It's funny because it's kind of. Wow. Okay, wait. It's going to happen. Ooh.
Oh,
Yo.
jumps out of the low. It's just they're one hit away, and Ojion is one hit away from taking this whole entire game. Jumps in and gets the
Jumps in
jump
with the jump.
and the crouch jab.
Boy,
will take
it.
Good stuff.
Jahi. Unknown.
Logic's like, go get unknown. Steve Visual's like, I'm not moving. And there he is.
Summoned from the depths.
Yeah. The resident boss comes out from behind the curtain. Wham, wham, wham.
All right.
I
So,
like
we didn't see too much of, like, command grab shenanigans and those types of resets. It was just a bunch of. It was more like stray hits and punishes for both of these, for both Ojion and Trey Frost.
Which I
in
feel
that
like
last match.
is a much smarter move in Laura's favor. I feel like in that situation, you really don't want to. In that matchup, you don't want to go for too many command grabs unless
Sure.
you have the hardest of reads on your opponent. If they jump out, like in this game, whiff command grabs are more punishable than DPs. Whiff DPs.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, because it's like half a second.
yeah.
But you can't get crush count. But yeah, I feel you.
It's half a second for DP.
Pretty much a full jumping combo.
Yeah.
If you whip a command grab.
If you whip a command grab, they're probably already
Yeah, done.
jumping because
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
probably how they got out of the command grab.
Sure.
And so that's a full jumping combo.
Yeah. And that'll
That's
hurt you.
rough.
Yeah.
So, I really feel like OGN made a lot of good decisions there by ending a lot of his things with her V skill, like,
Yeah.
sort of slide back type
And
deal.
he had a good read on challenging some of the meaties that Balrog was trying to do, that that Dre Frost was doing, because he caught him
Wake
counter
up
hit
jabbing
jab
several times.
A couple of times, yeah.
At least
and he
three,
got the
I
counter
think.
hit.
Yeah.
I think we're jumping right into this.
This looks real.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to anti-air there. That was a good reaction, but got punished. It was the bad angle.
Good
Laura
reaction,
does
but it
have
didn't
a-
hit, so
yeah.
was it? No, I'm kidding.
She has
And there's
a
going to be
bad
the
spot.
crouch jab, crouch
Right.
jab. Oh,
Good
throw.
tag.
Okay, good stuff. And
Anti-air. Look
good,
at that.
yes.
Good
You have
stuff.
enough time to make that recognition.
Oh, but still gets stunned, and that might be
Jump
the
in,
round.
bop. That's probably it, I think. Oh, no, does not.
Oh,
Does
he
not
didn't-
spend the meter.
Did not spend the bar. And gets whip punish on that overhead.
I feel like Unknown's not the type of person who would let that up to chance. I feel like he knew it wasn't going to kill and still decided that, like, hey, I'm going to win this anyway, just on footsies. That's my
Possible.
take on it.
It's very possible.
Either that or he read that, using the EX even also would not have killed, which, not 100%.
It definitely would have killed.
Okay. Good trade. And Unknown.
Oh, let's get a full punish this time.
Wow, come on, there you go.
Reset? No reset.
Womp womp.
Still getting the pressure, though. Still sitting on a bar. That's another +3 fireball for him.
And I kind of like that dive kick because that actually puts Unknown in the advantage in this situation because he has his opponent in the corner. Throw into the corner.
Here we go.
Like it. Probably should have whiff punished that.
Wow, just jumps over him.
Want some more. That dive kick gets Unknown
shimmy.
out of trouble. And leaves his opponent in the corner
One
holding
last
the bag.
hit. Oh, the instant
That's the
overhead.
instant overhead.
Such a good button. Such a good tool.
Ain't it though? Ooh. Look at you, Cammy.
This is the 16th win for player
What?
1.
This is not default colors, right? Like, what is their default color supposed to be?
Huh? It's green.
Is it?
Red.
Green.
That's
red?
her color, too. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's red, or is it green?
It's green bodysuit, red hat.
Okay. I really like the blue beret. Like, this is the default color for Cammy in my eyes, because...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's get some resets this time. Let's go.
There you go, with the regular throw. That's how you play command grab characters. Sometimes you gotta
mix in the
real-
regular throw. It's faster and,
And way less
way
punishable.
less punishable. Correct.
And what's this gonna be? Ooh.
See, look at that. Wake up jab. He's challenging these meaties. He doesn't believe in these people not testing him. Wait, yeah.
Doesn't believe
But-
in these people not testing it. I don't know. There are
Basically,
words being thrown around.
He's not. It's not really disrespect. He's challenging what should be
Okay, I like it.
advantageous.
It's a call out. He's like,
Yeah.
you're not going
There
to
you go.
challenge me.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm going to hit a
Thank
button.
you.
Dip.
Thank you. Ghost
Yes. Goes logic in and out. Oh, man. Okay. And
Oh,
this is
one throw.
Unknown's game. When he has you in the corner, he will smother you, and then he'll just like take a step back, be like, all right, you're trying to jump out.
Ooh,
I have no
tick
time to
throw.
react to that. But then it's called out on it.
Wow, just
Nice.
get over here. Wow, and that jump,
Yeah.
Fierce I don't know what Laura pressed, but it was not good enough.
Toskate,
And
though.
just got hit with that Fierce in the mouth. And,
Someone Toskate this Laura.
oh my goodness.
Oh, my. That's how you can tell I'm fluent in Japanese.
So
Please, Toskate
that's
her.
2-0 for Unknown.
So this is, of course, Losers Final is going to be 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ogion
Ooh.
has been doing some good, applying good pressure, but just not closing it out. So see if he can
Yeah.
make the proper adaptations here.
And the good-
get all the way to the finish line.
Thank you, Logic. With the call out, with the wake up jab, stuff like that. Getting the counter in a lot of situations. Or a couple of situations. Ooh. Working on the stunt.
Don't jump there.
Yeah.
And he's put himself in a really bad
Wow.
situation just off that one jump. Just getting anti-aired
And-
put him into stun.
That was ridiculous. And this is going to be Unknown round.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
OGN was looking very solid that entire round.
And then slipped on the banana peel.
Just one mistake let him, you know, let the whole round slip through his fingers.
Ooh. Sometimes an improper read is a lot of
Wow,
characters
another
can
crush counter.
Really just like, it can do that to you.
Oh, wow, that was unsafe, but he doesn't get punished.
Unknown is like a master of just the jab. Like, he's the master of the micro step
The
in this game.
micro walk, yeah.
Yeah. You go. And that is a perfect move.
He did not punish that spiral arrow. That could have been huge.
And
now his stun is built up. You don't want to.
Another throw.
Man, another throw.
And Owen's overhead?
No.
Ooh.
Wake up super. And that's going to do it.
Wow.
He tried to super.
Okay.
But it didn't come out.
Toskatse, though.
Oh, man. And Unknown takes it. 3 up. Very solid
Good
play.
stuff.
Yeah.
Was that 6 rounds in a row? I think so. Good stuff, man.
All right, guys, back here real quick. I'm gonna try to make it quick. We gotta play the ads before grand finals.
Do it.
Gotta pay them bills. But like I
do.
said, I'll try to make it go as fast as possible. Not gonna put you guys in slow mode. The chat has my man's bad. Hold up, like, chat's been, you guys have been straight. Let's go ahead and turn on everything I have to turn on. We'll start with this. Did want to give a shout out. Somebody did say that the commentators tonight have been good.
Cool.
So
Good stuff.
I'll give Desert Punk a shout out also. That was one of the casters they said stood out. So kudos to him because woo, that man almost wasn't casting tonight. I was like, Desert Punk, if you're bad at kicking you off,
Good
But he definitely stepped it up. You know who else can step it up? You guys at home. If you just hit that like, follow, and subscribe on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, all of them ending in VG Boot Camp. If you want to help support me, I'm the person running the stream currently. And yeah, I'm the person running the, ones and twos. I tried to put it in the chat. All right, there we go. My Twitter is logic_BGBC. My Twitch is twitch.tv/BGBClogic. And my Snapchat is indeed Pyronic Star. I will be streaming soon. It's been a minute. Didn't have internet for a bit. Evo did a gig with Nintendo. So, been really busy. But I will be back on it. Don't worry. I do play with viewers, give tips, advice, all of that good stuff. Follow Gimmer, El Presidente. None of this would be possible without the homie. His Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram are all BGBC_Gimmer. His brother Apostle, co-founder of VG Bootcamp, his Twitter is twitter.com/BGBC_Apostle. He runs and manages the store for the most part, Getting on to the next ones.
Final round.
If you are interested in, repping that red, white, and black, you can pick up a hoodie or a t-shirt at gaminggenerations.com. If you use the shipping code GIMS, you actually will get free shipping. Trying to type and scroll, and this is difficult.
It's a lot to do.
Click the Kirby icon below. We will not sell or spam any of your email, but we will keep you updated on everything that VG Bootcamp is doing. Find your local Smash scene. You might not be playing Smash, but maybe you want to get into it, or you want to start a Street Fighter scene because gamers know gamers. Just click the link below the stream. If there's not a scene, start a scene. That's how it is sometimes. And last but not least, PvP Live, esports in your hands. Just click the link in the chat, check them out. They have the news, the scores, the highlights, articles all over the place to keep you updated on everything you will want to know involving any sport that is played electronically. We out. All right.
Yeah.
They also have an app in the Google and the Apple Play Store. And then last but not least, shout out to the casters that are currently casting.
Hey.
Actually, you can follow me
your boys.
on Twitter at 56K_BPS.
Whoopsie.
No worries. That is actually my Twitch, though, 56K_Moto. I do stream quite a bit. Pretty much, anything from Street Fighter, Dark Souls, variety.
And you can follow me at Seth the B here. You can tell because I am Seth the B and I am here. Yo, kind of easy to remember, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
And Ooh, no, this isn't real.
So
Ha.
the upcoming match, we got Steve H. We got the run back actually. We got
That is
Steve
true.
H versus Unknown.
Unknown, of course, coming back through losers.
Yeah. Let's see if he can make some adaptations here from the last match they had. I was watching it off from the side.
Yeah.
And kind of what I picked up on it, I'm not sure if it's real or not, but he seemed like he was playing more Panic than normal.
Okay.
He didn't play Patient, and then you just saw like he started getting hit by a lot of stray normals by Steve H.
Okay.
So you saw a lot of that stand
no.
light kick into like DP, yeah, or stand light kick into Tatsu. He's just getting caught by a lot of straight normals. So let's see if he can calm it down here and actually play some strong play like we've seen him play before.
And I was saying before, I think Desert Punk was on when I was talking about it, but Ryu gets a lot of mileage out of just like stand short.
Light kick? Yeah.
Stand short. You know,
Standing
you can
light
buffer
kick,
that into
go
basically,
every
into
single
Tatsu, into Super.
Yeah.
And
It's very good.
Boy, does it look swag when you stand short somebody directly into Super.
Yeah.
It looks sick. But we're not talking about that right now.
Oh my.
Ooh. And that's a shame that both hits of that overhead didn't hit. Or
there
else,
you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the stun.
Bop, bop. And this is potentially a... I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Perfect.
Wow.
There it is, though.
And he just got caught with the suction of that Tatsu.
The washing machine, man. You get sucked in, you do not get let out.
That rinse cycle.
Yeah. And then, you know, like the little drawstring in your shorts, they get all like knotted and it sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Too real.
Right.
Teardrops.
Oh my. You gonna go for that string too much?
Parry.
He's just gonna parry you, yeah.
Of course. You want to end the stomp?
Catches
do
the
it.
dash with the solar plexus.
Is that the name of that in this? Okay,
Yeah.
solar plexus. Okay.
It's where you hit. It's where he hits you, right in the solar plexus. Crush counter, but it doesn't send him spinning. It sends him into the air. And gets caught.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. You know, we kind of make jokes saying there's a spin
goodness.
cycle, saying it's a washing machine, whatever. But really, that is like, that move is magnetic. It will suck you in.
Yeah.
You know, if you get hit by the first hit, you're getting hit by
All of them.
all of the
Of
hits.
course.
You get drawn in.
All right. So, Unknown looking to switch up a character here.
Yeah. Or at the very least, coming back out. I would
then-
probably say, yeah, you're going to switch up the character, but at the very least, we
You
have
get
seen
a-
him go
get a
back
break
out to, you know, take a little
Yeah,
break.
take a breather.
Me personally, I will, like, if I'm player one, I will just sit on that. You know, I will just say, hey, whatever, I'm going to be sitting on the character select screen.
I'm not
Chun-Li.
so sure about. Well,
Yeah.
let's see. He has a really good understanding of footsie game.
He does.
So
Yeah.
we'll see if he can make it work with whatever character he decides to pick. He's hovering over Chun-Li. The hype is real. He knows that Steve H has a hard time against that character, but he opts to
Goes
go
to
back
Cammy.
to his tried and true
Yeah.
Cammy.
I kind of think this is a good decision. Not only does he have a good understanding of Cammy and what she actually entails, but also really, you know, that's who he's played the lion's share of. you know. Like, when we see him on stream, 90% of the time is going to be a Cammy. Unless he really does not respect you. That's probably going to be Miko.
Ooh. Wow. Doesn't
And
confirm.
that should be a full
There we go.
punish with the counter hit.
And
Bop into the
here
corner
we
with
go.
you.
This is typical Unknown play now.
Mhm.
Pushed him into the corner.
This is your game, Unknown. You play this now. No whiff punish on that standing roundhouse by Ryu.
Ooh. Check those feet. Oh. We out.
Ooh, come on. At the very least, you could have just done Spiral Arrow.
Ooh, and Steve H tries to shimmy, but doesn't bite. But
And then you got
look
the
at all that
skulls.
damage. Getting a stun off and finishing off Cammy. That is round 1 from game 2 to Steve H.
Ooh. Each character trying to run a whiff punish there.
Ooh, counter hit.
Like it.
Oh my, the patience
Just
from
the
Steve
shimmy
H.
upon
He's like,
shimmy.
I'll just down back. You can do however back
I play CVS
back
too.
forward
Come
movements
on.
you want. That's plus. But
Try
he
to
jumps
scare
out.
me all you
There we
want.
go.
I will down back forever. We have literally seen Steve H down back for 99 seconds before. He is not afraid to do that. And there's, yep, okay. Knew that was coming. Steve H loves those anti-airs. What are you looking up there, player? What's up there, player?
Ooh. One grab. One more hit. Both of these people are one hit away.
Yes. And any fireball by Steve H is going to be
supered or even just EX spiral arrow.
Yeah, depending on what level of reaction we're looking at here.
Ooh, but he just gets the dash up grab. He closed the space. They both closed the space little by little.
Yeah.
And then Steve H found the right time to strike.
You saw Unknown walk up and Steve H dashed up, grab, blink, puts the lady on her back. They're talking about your Alex gameplay. They like that. They like the fact that you're repping Alex. Ooh, and there's another
Crush
one.
counter.
There you go.
And look how much stun that did. He's almost fully stunned.
It's a chunk. And not a factor anymore. Okay.
All right, but Cammy now sitting on full V trigger, so she's got some tools to get back into this.
Of course. You really can't be too thirsty when it comes to actually like getting that stun. You know.
Oh, he tried to do it. Oh, 3.
Yeah.
We got one more?
One more.
Ooh, 4.
Like it. Shimmy.
No.
No.
We're going to do this to stun.
Ba, ba,
He didn't
ba,
believe.
Dead.
He didn't believe,
No,
but Unknown made him respect it.
Yeah. He said, all right.
You could try me.
And that, I feel like, is kind of that's not the character matchup. That's what we were talking about, the player matchup, you know. He said, you know what? I know you, Steve H. I've seen you play. You're going to down back. Throw, throw, throw.
And Steve H is doing a good job of just making sure Cammy can't get into the air.
Yeah.
You notice there's been a lot less dive kicks in this game. Oh, that's plus. Oh, good shimmy.
And it's because you see...
and he gets it. He gets another
So
start.
it's going to be 1 to...
activate.
And that... Bop. Yeah, and that's going to be soup.
Nope.
No, okay, okay.
Woohoo. Yep. We got one more grab. And let him know we ain't here.
One more grab in the tank, man. Come on. They all win with full super meter. I'm not going to make you watch it. Whatever. We're good. We're good.
Round 1. Fight.
And yeah, Steve H definitely does a good job at like throwing out those attacks at a certain range.
Ooh, he tried to DP it, but Now we in the corner.
It's a little bit too thirsty for those anti-airs.
All right, let's see if Unknown still has the read on Steve H in the corner. Oh, Steve fighting his way out.
Bop, bop, bop.
Activation. Puts him down. Ooh,
Good
we doing
stuff,
all the
good
damage,
stuff.
max damage. One grab? Are we going to do another grab?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
That's got so much mileage.
He's in there.
I'm telling you, Steve H is just trying to down back, and Unknown knows.
Unknown, he's like, you can play patient, that's fine, but if you're not going to tech, you're going to have to hold these. All right,
You
now
know the reactions for that.
Here we go.
Yeah, but that was a throw tag mid-screen.
Yeah,
Come on.
I mean, still though.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
All right, now they're both kind of feeling out the space in here. Ooh. Ooh. Gut punch after gut punch. That's plus. Good. Catches the feet. Ah, wake up DP.
Steve H is not afraid to just throw those out once in a while. Ooh, didn't believe. Could have got something after that.
Ooh, he tried to anti-air, but Steve H just got around it. Fighting his way out. Ooh, activation.
I like that sort of backstab.
Ooh. EX, and that's going to take it.
I
Good
like
stuff.
it. So we're
That's
tied up
2-2.
2-2. Of course, the advantage is always in Steve H's favor while he's in winner's bracket. Unknown making this nice comeback.
Just one game away from resetting the bracket.
For sure.
That's 2 rounds. That's
2 games, you mean?
2 rounds to reset the bracket.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you meant in a row.
Nah.
That's 2 games in a row, though, in Unknown's favor, right?
Ooh, yep, it is. All right, now Steve H is time to be on offense.
Put this lady on her back.
Checking the jump with that medium kick. That was good.
I feel like he wants to DP. But he's just waiting for her to try to jump out. Okay.
Oh, so -2.
Sternum breaker.
Ooh, Spiral push him into the corner.
You just throw.
Here we go.
Nope.
Cammy
There's
does
one,
have
yeah.
access to V trigger here. So one straight hit, and we're going to see some damage rack up.
Not enough to make it a life.
My.
Tie
But gets
life,
caught
but
by
yeah.
our fireball and then a dash up, crouching light kick. That's going to take
Yeah.
one round. Steve H sitting on match point.
Oh yeah, this is tournament point.
Ooh, light kick into Tatsu. There we go.
Wow, sternum breaker.
Ooh.
Surprised at that hit from that range. And of course, like we said, that spin cycle just sucking her in.
Look at
Gonna
that.
hit with
After
every
a
single one of
jump
those.
light.
Ooh, that sucks that you wasted meter on that.
I'm not really sure why that didn't work.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
right?
think I've ever seen that whiff before, but it happened. Whatever. We keep it moving.
Wow. Wow.
Now Cammy again.
MVP.
Oh, freezes the time.
Of course. You know.
Ooh, good.
Nice.
He stuffs that Hadouken.
And of course, Unknown saving the other one.
On grab.
So he has another
Oh, wow,
dive
gets
kick.
checked.
Pressure, spiral arrow, something. Yeah, there you go. Dive kick.
But gets caught by back roundhouse.
Good stuff.
And that's going to do it.
So there you go. This week's champion, you have Mr. Steve
H. I think up next, they said they're going to do some jury
DOA
exhibition.
3? Oh, okay.
DOA.
DOA 3, we were going to put that on.
Get out of
okay,
here.
Okay. Jury exhibitions. Are we talking about Young Shaze? It's coming back up, or I don't know who else is like manning jury.
Yours
here.
truly.
Never heard of him.
Oh. Oh, man.
Sorry, I got amnesia. Okay, so we got some jury exhibitions. So what is that? We just talk about like people playing jury, or
What's up?
look at OG on wearing those belly shirts. Come on, trying to stand up. He got like inches of midriff hanging out.
Wow. You did that.
Jury exhibitions without me. Womp womp. Yes.
I can press some buttons and then activate and, kick people.
Hey, I saw her being played in Street Fighter 4. I have a pretty good understanding of her. I could probably take in most anyone who's trying to step up. But I am starving.
Go eat.
No.
Go get on a 50 win streak and get some Rofan.
Yeah, right? Exactly. We're talking about that. Hey, if I get a 50 win streak, you can buy me some Royal Farms?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Is he not?
Shaze, where is he?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like we said, we might have some jury matches coming up just because we got aspiring jury player
Of course.
around here. I've also pressed some buttons with
We
her.
got a couple. I mean, she's a fun character to
She's
mess
good.
around with.
Sure, her V trigger pressure I didn't realize was that good. It's actually ridiculous.
yeah.
You can like cancel into her light, like the fireball, and you're perfectly good. Like you're plus.
For sure.
I at least neutral.
I haven't
But-
had time to mess around with her myself because, as we all know, at least locally, my PS4 is just basically bursting into flames at every opportunity.
Yeah.
It does not work. It does not work. Yeah, so we talking about, like, when we say jury exhibitions, are we saying jury versus jury exhibitions? Or are
Oh,
we
I
saying,
have no idea.
Are we playing jury versus anybody?
Anybody can play right now. I don't.
Anybody
care.
step
But
up
I'll
as long
play.
as we got jury?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll play.
Okay, we got 56K playing jury.
All right.
Young Logic trying to hold it down.
So we originally were gonna have someone named
Shaze.
Shazaz. He was actually gonna play jury, but he left. So I did tell you guys that we would do some jury exhibitions.
Yeah, there you go.
You can hop on if you want. So
So
I mean, unfortunately, he's going against Rugal, who's probably just gonna wipe the floor with him. But you guys both didn't get to see jury.
come on, spoilers, man.
Well, he doesn't really play jury that much, but we're
Yeah,
gonna get a
I
couple
know,
jury
right?
matches in here for you guys.
Okay.
Hopefully, though, you guys enjoyed that grand final set because that was good.
Yeah, I really like that. So Logic, are we talking about? We're saying jury exhibition. Are we talking jury versus jury, or are we talking jury versus
whoever.
contender? Okay.
Contender, just so people can see
I respect
what
it.
jury has to show off. She is a new character.
Of course.
Came out this week.
Yeah. I definitely remember one night, I think it was Guile. I don't think it was Alex. I think it was Guile when, he came out midway through the night, mid-tournament,
Yeah.
you know? So some people ended up, just saying like, hey, haha, I'll play. In my wing of the bracket, myself, first round, I remember going, hey, are you trying to play Guile? We'll play Guile mirror matches. He just came out. We'll sort of wing it. Whoever wins, wins. My opponent goes, yeah, sure, that's fine. And then, of course, once I win, goes, no, that didn't count. Let's play our mains.
Okay, I wouldn't have done that, man. Like,
I was mad, but at the same time, I had it. So I was just like, all right, fine. You play your main, do whatever you want. I'm still going to win.
All right, we're just doing first to 3. Something nice,
Right on.
simple.
We run in sets. Okay. 2 out of 3. Of course, we got 56K playing Jury. And we have Rugal, jack of all trades, OG, resident OG, playing Ken.
Round 1. Fight.
You can tell Jury is top tier because she only needs one leg to stand on.
And I'm going to let you do the solo
Wow.
commentary because, I'm a...
No, that's fine.
Chill out.
Of course. Okay. Rugal Master. Wow, I like that. I'm sorry, Master of Footsies, definitely a resident OG player that we have here. Plays a lot of CVS2 back in the day. Really good at those types of, like the footsies, down backing. Like, really, really solid on all those fronts. Okay, and there's that DP. We still have those reactions. Come on, it wasn't that long ago. Brush that dust off. Okay. Was that overhead? And she still has that throw. Oh man, I love Jury. I want to see something. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay. And this is actually my first time seeing Jury in action in Street Fighter 5 outside of, like announcement videos from Capcom. Ooh, that was good stuff. Not quite enough for the stun. That should be it, though. Perfect. Just 2 crouching shorts, and there you go. Yeah, just let her fly. Yeah. I know you would have. 56K. Said, yo, my feet are hotter than yours.
Round 1.
I'm almost positive I was in the middle of saying something, but I didn't. Wow! Oh yeah, this is my first time seeing Jury since, as we all know, my PS4 is on the verge of flames. I saw at least one person say that, so I don't know how, but apparently that word's kind of getting around. And that does not link. At least not from that range. Ooh. From what I'm seeing, like, some of the Jury special moves do not seem to link at, like, all ranges. And I guess that's sort of like a plus and a negative for her normal range. Because that means she can do normals, hit on the very tip, and if you cancel into a special, it won't combo. That's just what I'm seeing. Like I said, this is my first actual in-game knowledge of Jury. Do like this costume, though. Kind of like the Street Fighter 4 better, but whatever. Okay, cool jump. Wonder if that hits on both sides of her. That looks like an overhead. That's definitely an overhead. But like a normal overhead as opposed to a special overhead. That's a special overhead. Goes right into that. That's going to be an attack, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's save on block. I hope not. But maybe. It's not like Ken really needed that. Caught the backdash. Nice cancel. Didn't punish the DP, but Ken? Ooh, nice call out with the sweep. You saw Ken just jab her out of whatever nonsense she was trying to do. FGC saying it's hard to footsie with her.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Just run up, pow. Just swing on her. And there's your crush counter. Hit from the front, and you're in the corner now. How strong are you in the corner, Jury? And that definitely could have been it with the stronger combo off that EX windmill kick.
Round 2. Fight.
So, let's see if we're going to be saying something, because I heard this was going to be going first to 3, but, cough, cough. More like first to 3, am I right? Okay. I mean, not like it's my place to judge. A, I didn't enter. Oh, nice. Huh. A, I didn't enter. B, she's only been out for 48 hours at this point. A little bit more than that. Good hit confirm off of that. Love the recognition. Ooh, MD jump low. Like I was saying, MD jump low is the beginner of the advanced mix-ups.
All right, so we're gonna stop the slaughter. Granted,
Cut the
we
stream.
Saw Jury. 56K hasn't put a ton of time into her. Obviously, he's a very solid player.
I mean, it's not
in other regards.
It's not possible to put a lot of time into her. More than 48 hours at the very least.
We did have someone who was going exclusively Jury in the tournament today. We would have definitely preferred to have showed you that because overall he's not a better player in 56K, but he definitely understands Jury to he's definitely more proficient with Jury.
For sure.
Knows how to do a lot of the pressure setups and just making his way. Hopefully we'll see him again next week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm sure we will see more Jury next week.
Yeah, we'll try to lock him down. We won't let him leave until we've, seen him at least once or twice on stream.
So this Saturday, I believe it's Saturday, VG Bootcamp will actually be streaming a tournament in Mexico called Smash Factor 5. So if you are into Smash, definitely check it out this Saturday in 2 days. Obviously, every Thursday we do stream Street Fighter. Stream goes up at 7:30. Bracket starts at 8. And on Tuesdays, it's Smash 4. Stream goes up at 7. Bracket starts 7:30. And on Wednesdays, it's Smash Melee. Stream goes up at 7. Bracket starts at 7:30. On that note, we are pretty much out. And we hope you guys enjoyed. And we will see you guys next time. Peace, everybody. Peace, everybody.
And, of course, the round that Jury's going to win. Just cut it.
Keep it on for a moment. Did he get the win?